What? What, Bob? What?
That's the most evil thing I've ever heard in my life.
What?
Unbutter someone's toast. God damn.
What? I'm gonna unbutter your toast?
Butter your toast.
Yes! There's a way to do it. There is. I'm convinced.
I'm just gonna lick it off.
I mean, like, if you heat it up enough, wouldn't it, like, drip off of it?
The toast will get mushy.
The corn on the cob. Check in with me and do your job.
Alright. So, welcome to this session of Discord and Dragons. I am your streamer host, SpookyX12. Tonight I am Hannah instead of a cute ghost VTuber.
So cute, though.
Still cute.
I'm gonna fuck you guys up. My pronouns are they, them. Yeah, so could I have Chris introduce themselves?
Hi, my name is Chris. My pronouns are he, him, as well as my character, Bookwyrm, who is a kobold wizard.
Yee.
Peter.
Peter.
Hello. I am Peter. I am also a he, him, and as is Martin Aerowarith, the most important member of this party, who everyone knows, of course. Yes.
All right. Could I have Alex give pronouns and introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Alex. My pronouns are he, him. Unlike my characters, which are she, her, as I play Sasha, an evocation wizard.
All right. With Alex is going to be our beautiful Kayla. What are Kayla's pronouns?
I know for a while we were working with they, them.
Okay.
So unless I hear otherwise, we go with they, them.
Okay. We appreciate they, thems. Yes, Kayla plays Octavia, who will be talking and role-playing through phone, and I will be talking for them. Yeah. Could I have Dosha?
Hi.
Hi.
My name is Cece, aka Doshachai, and my pronouns are she, her, and Kurayami's pronouns are she, they.
Perfect. Bob, you there?
Hey, Bob, where the fuck did you go?
Oh, God.
I hate him.
Hi. I'm Bob. Pronouns are he, him, and I can't top last week's joke, so go watch that instead. Next week, still can't top last week's joke, so go watch that instead.
Hey, Bob,
He really just rolled in here like that?
He did.
He
Bob, what are Aggies?
And he rolled
He, him.
out.
Yeah, there you go.
What's an Aggi?
Could I have Sean introduce themselves? Oh God, the stream froze again.
Again.
We 5 minutes in, it's dead.
Oh no! The stream! It's broken!
Oh no!
God damn
It's
it.
because of Peter. I'm blaming Peter.
Me too.
No, it's
Peter.
because of
Alright,
Bob's
this time
terrible
it's not my
joke.
fault.
No, I think
Anyway, I'm Sean. I use he, him, and I play Captain Selvot, who also uses he, him, and I'm very happy that Bob didn't have a good intro this week. You're welcome.
Damn.
Next week, still not gonna have a good intro. Top One more ditch, thing, way I'm too just close to gonna the real sun. quick. There we go. Okay.
No!
Yes.
Shame! No!
Oh,
10
hold on.
months. 10 fucking months! Like, can you
Yeah.
introduce yourself, please?
Hello, I'm LeitTheLich, he, him, and welcome to Twitch. I play as Benedict and Lana, they, them, and enjoy tonight's episode of Discord and Dragons.
Yes. Last week on Discord and Dragons, we had our fight with the Steel Predator, where it was revealed once it was dead that our Mercury champion was in fact our super wonderful Kayla, Octavia. Where Octavia got the... Oh, I always forget how to pronounce it, but they got a staff that gave them like a +2 to wisdom and a bunch of communication spells so you guys can better understand everyone.
The step of communication.
Yeah.
That's great because I'm illiterate.
Me too.
I can't fucking read.
I can't read.
The god Mercury, although I don't think we stated it on here, the god Mercury also granted you guys a friend from his planet. So you guys now officially have Tinder as a party member. Although Tinder is not a champion, Tinder is like your pet cat that's on fire.
I love it.
Fire floof.
Olivia, no!
Olivia, yes!
Yes. Subscribe.
I'm gonna beat y'all. I swear to God.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Augie gets
Now
smacked.
before we get more subscriptions in,
Do you have astral fists? I don't think so.
Hype train.
Wait, Train.
Don't even.
Get that hype
Do not
train.
even. Do not even.
Hey,
I will
hype train.
scream. Do not.
Train?
Get that hype train.
I see you
can
guys
go
dying! You know what? I'm just gonna end stream. I'm gonna unbutter your fucking toast.
No, you're not. Ah, yeah.
oh,
Unbutter this, motherfucker!
Satisfied, I hate it!
That was the ticket he was working on. That was the ticket he is working on.
Exactly.
All of your
Oh,
toast
yeah.
unbuttered! I'm gonna untap your fucking manas!
I did nothing!
Unbutter this toast!
Your land is now officially untapped!
Okay, I can just use it again then.
I was thinking about that all day. Alright, so where we left off to, you guys were officially... Sean, I swear to fucking God.
what? I don't know what you're talking about.
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
gonna
Sorry,
block
he
you
didn't do
all.
nothing. I didn't see him do nothing.
I'm gonna block you all, I swear to God.
All
Understandable.
players are banned in the Spookies chat.
You're gonna have to get a whole new party together for next week then. So good luck with that.
I just come
Yeah.
on and I start reading everything that I'm writing.
This person's champion of this. They get this. They did this to get it.
I was almost a huge fucking asshole and was like, oh yeah, well Martin's the champion of this, just to be like a jerk, but I'm not gonna do that to our beautiful viewers.
Olivia!
Lydia, no!
Dang.
God dang.
Olivia coming in with the fat stacks.
Bob?
Elodie, I love you.
I love
Chaos.
I love
Augie takes D4 damage.
No!
I'm gonna unbutter your toast.
It's only a D4. It's fine. Aggie, do more.
Hey,
Augie, no!
hey, the more damage she does, the more money I spend.
That would be actually
whoa,
a real fun
That would make you financially unstable, and that's not sexy.
We don't need money.
Bob, you and I were working on you
Just a bag
saving
of
money.
D6.
every
Huh?
time we take damage we donate bits. That
I-
many bits to Spooky's channel.
Yep.
I am a
walk
tired
over-
DM. Leave me alone.
I'll just walk over and like hand money out of my wallet to her. So that-
Whenever
go.
players are upset with a DM decision, just donates money.
Right?
I swear to God, I hate you all. Do not actually do that.
buys you
Everybody.
another set of dice.
Everybody, as soon as she does that, just drop some money, dropping all my money.
Drop. Oh, I dropped
Some
my
I
money.
wish I could. I paid my rent today. I am broke.
It's alright. I had to fix my entire car. That's a lie. It wasn't my entire car. I was having
I
car
was gonna
troubles.
say it was your battery.
It was my battery and a few sensors.
No, it was the
Thankfully,
entire car.
It was well, I couldn't drive my car for a few days. So I didn't stream at all, except for Monday. But my car works now, and I am glad.
To clean
What the fuck?
chaos.
Olivia did it.
Olivia!
Oh, Glenn
I
got
like
a tier
that.
1 sub out of that. Nice.
Love
I'm
it.
trained.
Eludie is
Love to
fucking
see it.
magical, and I love them with my heart and soul, but still. Still.
Play.
I'm not in the game, so I can't take damage. Ah!
Just match our bits. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm not in the game, so I can't take damage.
Hype train. Woo.
Olivia got you to 89% level 4.
So I rolled a d20 to be an asshole. Like, what's gonna happen to Eludie? I rolled a d1. I got like a nat
Get
1.
wrecked.
Eludie donates more. Don't actually.
Please don't, Olivia.
Please don't. Save your money. You all deserve to eat. Please.
I don't need it. I don't need answers. I don't need money. I need answers.
Ready
I thought
to
you were going to
go.
say that you were going to eat ants, and I was like,
I will eat
Okay,
ants.
Ozzy.
Drop
Calm down there, Ozzy.
Dropping all my money. Drop some money.
Some
All this
money.
spice so
All
yummy.
this good so yummy, yeah. Twerking when I'm about to think that I like
Dollars dropping on my
jumping
ass
on my
tonight.
ass tonight.
So last time on D&D, you guys ended up on Venus, with Tinder. So, I'm opening up my notes so I can describe to you. You guys find yourself, it's towards the late afternoon, just letting you know. You're on Venus. You all know you're on Venus. Except this is extremely different from the other planets that you were on. Mercury was like a desert wasteland kind of thing. Earth, you know what Earth looks like. I would hope you know what Earth looks like.
Pangea.
Not a
What does
clue.
it look like?
Fuck's in
This
Earth.
bitch don't know about Pangea. Brain.
I know how Earth looks like.
Oh, Augie.
You're not a menace.
Oh,
Hello?
Augie.
Congratulations, this
Hello?
guy.
Emma?
This is very different. So the sky itself, you guys immediately notice. You know how Earth has blue skies that fade to like a beautiful orange? Venus has beautiful pink skies that fade to a purple. You guys find yourselves, you're in a jungle. The leaves themselves are purple, and the bark is like a reddish brown color. Okay, y'all. I thought you were doing that at me, I'm sorry.
That was that Peter. That was that Peter.
So yeah, this world looks a lot different. What do you guys do? Just letting you guys know too, it is towards the afternoon. You have a certain amount of time until it gets dark.
We immediately look at the plant life and try to find anything useful out of it. Because it's new plant life. Yes.
Okay. Do a nature check. We're still using D20 roll 20, by the way.
Yeah, I have it open. I just
I need to
looking
open
at
roll
my
20.
nature.
You might.
Nature. Use +2. Okay. Oh, I forgot the space. God damn it.
Oh, you hate to see it.
You got a 4.
Meow.
Well,
Yeah.
It's a plant.
these are really pretty plants. And you just...
Yeah,
You love
Lana takes
them.
completely over. Oh my god, oh, there's plants. Wow. and just starts to like petting the plants.
All right, what else do you guys do?
So,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
so it looks like a nice little area, correct?
Yeah,
Pleasant
just
area.
a quick question. Benedict and Lana, what is your passive perception?
It's a 14.
A 14?
Yes.
Look at those. Alright. I don't even know what I put that under. Where the fuck is it?
Did you check your butthole?
Dosha, Kurayami just like falls for some reason, don't know
No!
why.
No!
Alright,
Yeah,
so as you're petting the different plants, and they are just so beautiful, you notice right near you a giant mouth. It's like directly next to your head, and it looks like this. It is a giant Venus flytrap. You good?
I'm good. Give me a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna put away the bedroll I was about to pull out.
You have no clue that's happening.
What's your passive perception, Peter?
Actually, isn't his high?
It's very
It's
high. It's
really high.
18.
Motherfucker!
Lana is still taking over, so we will pet the Venus flytrap.
Oh no.
And
This
we
guy was
speak to
a
it. What a good little girl it is.
Oh god.
What's your armor class?
Oh god, what are they doing?
12.
12?
Alright, that
12.
hits.
Where's your armor?
Fishy babies.
12?
Yes, 12 is my armor.
Where's your armor?
I have it on.
What?
It's just a little bit of leather.
Oh my god. Squishy little bean. Oh my
He
goodness.
prefers to be naked.
Oh.
We
Yeah.
prefer to wear
Alright.
leather.
Benedict and Lana, you take 13 damage and you are now grappled.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Do we all
Is this a
see this?
Pandoran Venus flytrap or something?
I said there was a Venus flytrap!
No, it's a Venus
And-
Venus flytrap.
It's a penis
La-
flytrap.
And Lana or wanted to pet it.
Alright, what are you guys
Oh,
doing?
God.
Okay.
Do we see that?
So we all see
Yeah.
this, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm drawing my sword, and I'm. How close am I?
You should be close. You are all in the same condensed area.
All right. I'm gonna attempt to cut it at the stem.
I will be assisting in this.
Roll to hit.
Rolled a hit.
Oh yeah?
Did they fucking
Aggie is
stutter?
looking in the opposite direction.
Oh,
He
that
has
was my
no idea this
crossbow.
is
Hold on,
happening.
that's the wrong one.
I mean, you crit hit with a crossbow.
True,
I'll
but that's not
allow
what I
it.
wanted to roll.
I'll allow it.
Wait, critting with the crossbow. I didn't mean to shoot at it.
No, I'll let
Hey,
you keep
did
the
it cut?
crit. I'll let you
Oh,
keep the
all right,
crit.
cool.
Ooh.
Neat.
So that does hit, so roll for damage. And remember that it is doubled because it's a nat 20.
Well, I guess 12 damage.
12. Okay. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm extraordinarily lazy right now. So
That's
it
fair.
may have 102 hit points, but we're not doing that shit. We're just not. We're just
mean,
not.
That's
Next thing
absolutely
I would
fair.
have done would get a little flame on my hand.
So with one
There's the
foul
flame in there.
with one foul swing, Captain cuts open the stem of the Venus flytrap, or at least the head, and it falls to the ground with a heavy thud. Benedict and Lana, you just push it open, push the mouth open, and you're able to get out. What do you guys do?
Would you say it was just the tip of the head?
-5 to
Well-
Alex.
That's a pun.
Okay.
I need to set up a minus Casey for all the sexual innuendos.
Alright, let's do it.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
It seems only fair.
it does seem only fair.
We now
Exclamation
collect
bomb.
its nectar.
Okay. Roll survival.
Okay.
First off, does it have nectar?
right?
Yeah, do Venus flytraps do Venus flytraps have nectar?
That's a good
They have mouth
question.
juices.
Do they drink
Or is it more of an acidic?
I'm
Because I feel
assuming
like
they
it's more
have
of an
like.
acidic.
I'm assuming they have mouth juices.
They dribble.
have
Yeah,
They drill a little.
mouth juices
They're
to
mostly
get
acidic.
the prey.
In
Hold on,
order-
I'm gonna Google that.
Survival.
Correct me if
Does
I'm wrong, but in order to
Venus
collect a sample from a plant like that, do you need to do a survival check or a nature check for that?
They
I
have
was
survival.
yeah, I would say survival. Does
Well-
Venus flytraps have nectar?
Nature check to know if it has nectar. Survival check to retrieve the nectar.
Something along the lines of that.
Wisdom check
Yeah.
to know you shouldn't eat that nectar.
So
Yeah.
it technically does, but it smells disgusting to attract insects.
That's fair. That's
Makes
valid.
sense.
Oh
So
my god, Kyler.
I'm proficient in survival, so I have advantage on
No,
it?
that's not how
No.
proficiency works.
no,
No, I just realized that's why I have a +7 in it.
yes.
Damn it.
I was gonna say, this is not a good day for you and the plants, buddy.
So you go to collect the nectar of this purple Venus flytrap, and as much as you scrape, it seems like there's not any really there in it. Instead, your hands just end up really stinky. You
Ooh,
got
Benedict, Lana, you gotta wash those hands, honey. Must
got-
stink right there.
you got stinky hands.
It smells like you have.
Why
an
it smell like
unwashed
ass
ass.
over here? Ugh. What
And
fucking
immediately
planet
at
are
his
we on? Where are
face,
we?
It's like the,
The moment he
stables.
says ass, I smear something bright on his chest.
Okay, I'm gonna walk away from a bad situation. I'm gonna walk.
Yeah,
So
I'm
what do you-
regretting taking care of that flytrap now.
Oh, God,
What do you
is
guys
that smell?
do? Where do you
He
go?
immediately covers
My
Bookwyrm's
stinky
nose.
hands on
Like,
the
let's go,
chest.
sweetie.
Is there a way away from the Venus flytrap land? Anything obvious, like a field or town?
Well, you
or
have
whatever?
really good passive perception, right?
Yeah.
For some unfortunate reason.
Martin looks around and he notices this entire jungle is covered in carnivorous plants. There are Venus flytraps, there are oh god, I always forget their name. Pitcher plants.
Pitcher plants?
Yeah. I was gonna say the Pokemon plants.
I was about to say the victory bell.
You would,
Oh, that's a
wouldn't be
Rafflesia
wrong.
flower.
Ring the bell.
But you see carnivorous plants just everywhere.
Oh boy, this
Oh,
is gross.
I think we're surrounded by plants that want to eat us.
That's
Why don't you go test that theory?
Wait.
No.
Can I do a thing?
What are you looking to do?
I would like to cast Speak with Plants on the next big baddie nom nom plant I see.
Okay, there is a pitcher plant right above you.
Okay, cool.
Look
I'm
what
just gonna
Gross.
walk up to it and be like,
Little
"Hey,
Shop of
little
Horrors is playing in
buddy.
my head.
Is there any way that you could ask, your friends over here if we could just cross on through? We're not really looking for any trouble. Maybe we can produce some beetles or some stuff to give you some food. Like, is that cool? Are we chill about that?"
You
Ask if they eat boar. I can get them boar.
No.
On
Yes.
Venus?
No.
you
Is
mostly
that where
just
we are?
you mostly just hear gurgling, but you get the gist that like this plant cannot tell other plants what to do. They're all just kind of like their own people, and these plants are just hungry. It says if you really want to get around, just watch your step.
Just watch myself.
I was really hoping it would be.
So, like, if there's... I'm sorry, what, Aggie? What shit you got to say, Aggie? You got shit to say, Aggie?
Not Augie. Me.
Bob, you got shit to say?
Yeah, I was really hoping that the plants would just be the voice from Little Shop of Horrors.
So you hear, "Feed me, seed more."
Feed me, Simo. That's right, boy.
Another follow-up question I have.
Mhm.
One sec. Give me 1 second here. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Oh, cool. Interesting. Sorry, the
Yeah?
speak with plants spell is very... So you imbue plants within 30 feet from you. So it's not just one specific plant. It could be plants within 30 feet of me.
Like all of them?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, as you walk, can you just, like, keep that going? Or does it stay within that 30-foot radius?
I think it's just 30 feet, but, like, I think maybe it's... Oh, it's on myself, so yes, it travels with me.
Okay.
So, it lasts for 10 minutes, so I'm just going to... For 10 minutes, just to get us through here as safely and quickly as possible.
Okay. Alright,
Can
so...
I put
What I
the
would like
dead
to do.
Venus flytrap on my head
That's
to look
probably
like
not good
one
for you
of
to
them?
do.
What? No,
That's probably
stop,
not
what?
good for you to do.
That smells
It
terrible.
smells
Why?
so bad. Can you please leave it?
Benedict, Lana, please.
I will be the last, so
I
you
don't
don't
even
have to
think-
stick with the smell.
I don't
Oh.
even think prestidigitation can fix that.
So,
Ah!
Oh, I
if
didn't
you're
think so either.
asking me, you can certainly try.
Oh
Yes,
I will
no!
I
never
would
tell
do
you
that.
no.
I will do that.
Oh.
I will put the Venus flytrap on top of my mushroom cap, like it's open in the front. So it
That's-
looks like the Venus flytrap is growing out of my mushroom head.
Can
This
you
just
do me a
sounds like-
favor?
Yes.
Can you roll me a strength check?
This makes me so scared every time.
Right? It's like out of reflex, it just goes.
It's a mimic.
Plants
No!
don't have eyes. Oh no, if it's a mimic, then we'll just like maul it to death.
I'm
There's-
just-
Oh, yeah.
there's a lot of
Oh, yeah.
us.
I'm just picturing Kurayami putting googly eyes on all of the plants.
I would love to put googly eyes on all these plants. Is that okay with you? Can I put googly eyes on these plants to make them look good?
I don't get it out.
I'm telling you, the plants here don't like you. They
um,
don't vibe with you.
so you can't pick it up, man. You try, and it's too heavy. It's just too heavy.
God. Damn it.
Do you
Can't
guys
Ah.
do you guys head towards like a certain direction so that way you can go to the village, or?
Actually, I'll ask the plants if there's a safe direct route to the village, and then hopefully guide us there from there.
Are you like speaking to them in like common and listening to
Well,
what
no,
they
no, no.
say?
So the way that Speak with Plants works, it gives us a common translation ground, but nothing more than that. Like, we can talk with them and be like, hey, like, creatures
You
have been
can talk with
here,
them.
or hey, the trail is this way. But there's no defined language. It's just like a translation.
You guys
You just like
vibe.
speak at them.
Yes, it's a vibe check, honestly. It's a vibe check.
Mhm.
And you don't pass the vibe check, alright? Go away. You don't pass. And apparently neither do our druids. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Is currently hiding behind Captain's leg.
I don't blame him.
So the plants basically say there's a village. If you keep walking like an hour direction northeast, you should be good.
Okay, cool. Cool beans, cool beans. So
That's
take us as far
northeast.
as we can get us. Yeah, I will take us as far as we can get us safely, and then from there on out, I'll just do whatever checks you need us to do.
Okay.
Worst comes to worst. Got a sword.
So
Martin, put
who's
it away.
who's leading the party?
I will.
I was gonna say, I think at the beginning I will, but after 10 minutes I'll pass it off to who's ever better than that.
Okay.
I'll probably like be next in line just because if I get hit, I have armor and shield.
Okay. Also, you have the highest perception.
For some,
I am the last person to not get the others with my stinky smell in any.
Stink.
Well, I was gonna say, who has the next highest passive perception? Because they should probably hold up the rear.
Actually,
Certainly not me.
I was gonna say, I think I have a passive perception of 16, but I refuse to stand next to Benedict and Lana while they are stinky like that.
All I know is I got guns.
Alright. So you guys travel through this jungle. Peter, if you want to do a survival check for me, like I know you have do it with advantage because you have high perception, but survival just to make sure you can safely guide everyone.
Very nice.
Ooh, nat 20.
Very, very nice.
Oh.
Brilliant.
Wait, is that a nat 20?
Yes, it is.
If it's the green box around it, yeah, that means it's a nat 20.
I also have plus 0.
Advantage.
Oh, I didn't know if you had anything plus to add to it.
No.
Alright, so you safely guide everyone for an hour through this really thick carnivorous forest. And you guys reach a village. You see the clouds are rolling in, and it actually starts to rain. And it stings whenever a drop hits you.
Oh.
It starts pouring. And you just feel pings of like pain and stinging. And you guys see like a row of buildings. It looks like there's a tavern directly to your right, amongst other buildings just down the lane. What do you guys do?
Ooh, I'm gonna look. I immediately look to Aggie and I'm like, Aggie, tavern.
Tavern.
Oh
Let's
my
get
God.
it.
Let's
Once it
get it.
starts raining, I'm gonna check on Tinder, see how he's doing.
Yeah.
Tinder, after feeling the first sting, hissed and ran into the tavern.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna put my shield up to kind of block the acid rain and then guide anyone else who wants to be under that shield into the tavern.
I think I'm gonna be dancing in the rain right before I go into the tavern, just cause.
In the stinging rain.
It's gonna be painful.
This is pain rain.
Oh, pain rain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Acid rain.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go in the
Yeah.
tavern. Fuck that. No pain rain, please.
I just slowly walk into the
Are
tavern.
you sure
at
your
the
perception's
last-
16? It doesn't seem like your perception's 16.
Leave her
So-
alone.
Character and player, two different things.
So
Two
this
different things.
Yeah. So this is acid rain, basically. So because y'all were under it for a good, 6 seconds, we're gonna say, just take a d4 of damage.
Ooh, I hate to see it. Okay.
I said I take my time to get in the tavern.
So then you take
1.
How long do you take to go
Oh
into
wow,
the
we're all
tavern?
getting 1.
Well, a good amount. Just still enjoying the wonderful plant life.
Well, you do definitely feel the sting, and for every 6 seconds you stay
Forgot how to do
in the rain, you take 1d4 damage of acid.
Okay, slash then roll.
Okay, because
I'm
I take my
break.
time, I will be so fair.
Bob, there's also a dice tool on the top left of the screen. You can see old D20 and old 2-bar.
Damn, wish I'd have known about that.
There's no way you just
3.
rolled 3 4s.
You
There's
just take
no
12
way.
more damage.
What?
How much health do you have left?
Give me a moment.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
We're all gonna get in the tavern, look behind us, and Benedict and Lana are just face down on the ground.
Melting.
Melted mushroom.
Melted mushroom everywhere. Delicious.
All right, so are you all in the tavern now?
Yes.
Yes.
Y'all stressing me.
What do you mean, y'all?
You know what's not stressful?
What do you
No,
mean
as-
stressing?
As Benedict and Lana entered the tavern, you see only half of the mushroom cap is left. Like,
Jesus
just enough to cover the body.
Oh
I'm
lord! I
Your head
imagine you
still
stick your
stings.
thumb in your mouth and just go, and just a pop comes back out.
Why did you stay out there for so long?
The plant life was so nice. And I can't really force her. If she takes over, then I have nothing to do.
I'm so sorry not to do
She
that.
was melting.
Look at this.
I
stupid
was
boy.
melting. She was enjoying the plant life.
He vibing.
He's so
At least
sweet,
someone was having fun, I suppose.
All right, so you guys, you enter this tavern. Immediately you notice that Tinder, because it's a wooden building, just is hiding inside the fireplace. He curled up like a cat, and he's just kind of resting like a campfire.
You mean like Benny?
The Benny
Yes,
Bean.
Like a burning Benny.
Going to sit right next
Like
to
a.
Tinder.
He's so handsome.
That's dark.
He's so handsome.
He's so good.
Look at his stupid face.
Where's our cats?
The next thing you notice is everyone in this tavern, they're humanoid, but they have skin color ranging from red, pink, purple, and blue. And they are all feminine appearing.
Oh, I love it here.
Don't care. I'm gonna go up to the bar and see what I can get for a drink.
Okay. What do you say?
I guess I'll see if they can speak common, but
I don't think we need that because Octavia has her her communication stuff.
This is true.
oh
This is true.
yeah. But doesn't that like have charges or something?
It does. It has 3
Yeah.
charges. But it
So
does
we-
last for an hour, so I can ask if she wants to cast tongues for an hour.
Okay.
Before we use something like that, to try with them on every language we have. Before we maybe use the staff and
Mm.
Yeah, I'm still gonna go up and in common ask whoever's behind the counter, like, do you have any rum, ale, or mead? I'll take any of them right now.
All right,
Could I
so
also get a water?
keeping in mind that I literally made this bartender with Eludia in mind. Like, dead ass.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
All I kept thinking of was the orc woman from the coffee talk game. You see this
I'm unfamiliar.
you see this woman with, like, she's really buff. Her hair is, she has big bushy hair that she pushed back and has a handkerchief kind of thing tying it on the top. And she's wearing these overall looking clothes and a short sleeve shirt. And she just kind of looks at you really confused.
So you don't have ale, rum, or mead here. Okay.
She says something like,
Can I look at her and just go? See if she gets the vibe of like I'm just here for like a general like drink like.
oh, you went like this?
Yeah.
She goes, and then points to all of the liquor behind her. Everything is
Alright.
brightly colored, but nothing you would really know
Cool.
as something that you have or that
So
you've had
I'm
on
gonna-
Earth.
I'm gonna close my eyes and just go like this, and then stop and point to whichever one I'm on. Like, ooh, ooh, that one.
All right. You see a brightly blue colored drink.
Ooh, is it blue curacao? Shit.
It's Windex.
You see her do this.
Who here wants a drink? Just one, or which one? Which one are you?
Take whatever.
Water?
You.
Oh, I like blue.
Oh, okay, so 3. Oh god, the baby! Aggie, what about you?
Oh, no, baby.
Send it.
4.
Give me
I'll do
2.
1, 2.
You
Fine.
see her do this.
Oh, Aggie! Wait, Mom.
Yeah.
So Creedite, they said it was for Venus, right?
I mean, why wouldn't they take just gold? I mean, like gold.
Yes.
Gold.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna pull out my Creedite and just dump out everything I have and be like, how, like, 1, 2, 3, how many?
You see her jaw kind of drop. She goes, So Kayla is.
I think I'm.
So Kayla has not messaged back. Do you want to assume she uses a charge?
I think it
If
would be
not,
fair.
I can use tongues.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah, at the very least, I can. Yeah, because all I can do is just comprehend.
No,
Okay.
I can use tongues. I have to cast a level 4, but I can do it.
Okay.
I can speak Infernal again and get slapped.
I mean, she has. You guys will be taking a long rest too, which resets the things. Do you wanna do that?
Oh, okay. After every
Yeah, we
long
can do
rest,
that.
it resets the charges.
Yeah. So after every long rest,
okay.
the charges on magical or the
Okay.
the
Then it's
gifts
more
that you get.
useful than I thought, because
I-
for me it was like 3 charges, and after that it's just the magical staff, and that is.
Wait, what are you talking about?
That's only certain magic items.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is also a homebrew item.
Okay, I did not know how you.
Yep,
use the
Kayla said
charges.
she wants to use it.
Okay, cool. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, so basically how I did this was after every long rest, like there's 3 charges, and after a long rest it resets. And then you can use it all over again because it's I said it as like a legendary item. It's very special. It is a god's item. Okay, so you see Octavia just kind of like close her eyes and hold the staff in her hands. She takes a deep breath and just hits it on the ground like so. And all of a sudden, all of the weird chatter that was going on in this extraordinarily full tavern is understandable. The bartender goes, "You're really gonna give me all that for some of this?"
I said, sorry, my bad. I was actually trying to ask how much, and then my beautiful, lovely, sexy friend over here helped me out with that little language barrier. So how much do I owe you?
She gives like a hearty laugh, like and she says, "I'd honestly say half a Creedite for this. It's really low."
I'm gonna give her 1 Creedite. You can keep whatever the fuck is left over.
She looks at it and says, do you not know how currency works here?"
I'm gonna pull her in close and be like, honestly, I have no fucking clue what's going on. Yeah, no.
She pats you on the head.
We got
And
here 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, I'll be like, we got here 30 seconds ago.
she pats you on the head and says, "All right, just letting you know, all the Creedite on Venus, because it was so abundant, was harvested and polished to form these." And she pulls out circular coins of Creedite that's polished and has like a little star in the center.
Ooh.
This is our currency. If you find any raw Creedite like you have, that's worth 5 times the amount of a normal Creedite.
I'm gonna take one Creedite, snap it in half, and be like, "Here you go then."
She's like, are you sure you want this weak stuff? I have something a lot stronger that will cover for this.
So, if we're
I would like the
hold
strong
on,
stuff,
hold on,
please.
no. Shush. Is this just a conversation between her and me?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna pull her in close and be like, "Get the strongest shit you can, and don't let them know. Don't let them know."
She says, "Say no more," and she pours. How many of you want a drink?
Wait, hold on. I will say though, but make sure it's blue. Make sure it looks blue.
I can't. The pink is the strongest drink.
I'm gonna look over. Yes! I'm gonna look over to Bookwyrm and be like, "Bookwyrm, do you like pink?"
Pink's okay, I guess.
Wait, so you don't like my dress?
Bro, you don't like my hair?
I love your hair.
There we go. Pink is fine. Pink is fine.
How? Give me a number on how many people are getting shots.
All right, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5?
Is Benedict and Lana getting a drink?
No, we just want tea.
No. Okay.
I don't think there's tea at a
Would
bar.
Martin
friend.
be drinking?
Oh, no, I don't drink. I would like to have some water, though. I need to keep myself ideal condition.
Give him a big drink.
Give him a big drink.
We still have to celebrate us defeating a giant monster thing.
I'm gonna look at her.
You know,
and be like,
recently.
I'm gonna look at her and be like, "All right, let's
flavored water, please."
Oh, flavored water. I'm gonna look at her and be like, So here's the thing. Anything that you have that is clear and potent, give to him.
I can understand what he's
Flavored water?
saying.
He's pretentious. He needs to unclench his cheeks for a minute.
I need you to understand that as a bartender, I cannot do that.
That's absolutely fair. Flavored water it is.
I really hope you wouldn't be spiking your friend's drink.
I mean, friends is putting a little,
Friends, yeah, no.
a lot of strong words there.
That's a little too strong there.
We spike it with alcohol, or I spike it with a fist. That's how this goes.
All right. So, for everyone who wants a drink, Chris, how did you guys do for the pink? What did they roll for pink?
It was a con save, I think.
It was a Constitution saving throw. You're automatically drunk regardless. The con save is to see if you fall unconscious or not.
Okay. Everyone do that.
Yes!
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think I
Here we
spiked a little
go.
bit in the Constitution, so.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, no!
Oh.
Oh, I'm out.
No.
I'm fucking out like a light, y'all.
Stop. Wait, Bookwyrm! Bookwyrm's doing so good.
This tiny, 10-pound kobold.
Sasha's
Okay.
doing so good.
I'd also like everyone to know that Bookwyrm has never been to a bar before and has no idea he's drinking alcohol at the moment.
Oh man, is it something like his,
He thinks it's Kool-Aid.
dragonkin physiology or something?
So we
He
go
said, "Damn,
to
there's some good Kool-Aid."
we go to the bar and ask for tea.
All right. She gives you this. It's like a red drink that smells savory, and she gives Martin a slightly green tinted glass of liquid that smells like honey.
Ooh.
Odd.
And I put because they will probably don't know it, but I put a peppermint leaf on top of my tea.
Do you have peppermint
before
on
I
you?
drink it. I have one peppermint leaf. That's all I have.
Okay. All right, so you guys enjoy your drinks. Captain, you are knocked unconscious.
Love it. Love to see it.
Augie, you're
Or
also
just really-
unconscious.
Huh. I wonder why. I wonder why Martin said that he doesn't drink and yet he asked for water.
I know, right? It's so silly.
Anyone who had pink is automatically drunk. Augie's unconscious, and so is the captain.
I'm gonna drag Augie like up on like a chair and just have him like plop on a table.
I will do the same with the
Okay.
captain.
Yeah.
But Bookwyrm, do you not?
What about the
taste
captain?
that? The scent, the smell, the taste. I can smell it from here, and I'm 5 feet away from you.
My tongue is dry.
Oh, hold on.
Martin, be quiet, Martin.
Oh no.
I'm gonna
Oh
take-
no.
I'm gonna take out my water bag, whatever that is. It's a little sack of
skin?
water.
Water skin?
Yes. I'm gonna take that out and be like, "Here, sweetie, drink some of this," and I'm gonna pat his head and just be like, I'm just gonna be like, "Worm, have you ever had alcohol?"
No.
Okay, yeah, you did, and I'm gonna give him a high five. You did today, little buddy.
Bookworm misses.
Oh, I'll grab his hand while it missed and just like, whoop, there we go.
Woo!
There you go, little buddy.
And then he just
Did you prop me up when you set me up here?
I did.
Okay. I was gonna say if you didn't, I'm gonna fall over.
Kurayami
What? What does he do? One more time?
falls over and head first into Kurayami.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up the baby and just hold him. And be like, okay. Okay, it's okay. You can't handle your liquor yet, and we'll figure it out. We'll figure out what your drink.
He can't handle his liquor.
We'll
The
figure
pirate
out.
captain.
I'm just
The one who
holding-
brushes his teeth with rum in the morning? Yeah. Good look on him.
Never
be
drank
like-
before. It drinks the strongest liquor in the universe.
We'll figure out what your drink rate is. Don't worry, little guy.
Alright.
Give it time.
So are you guys getting anything to eat?
Ooh, that's such a good question. I'm gonna pull him forward, like, Bookworm, are you hungry, little guy? You little hungry boy?
Hungry.
I'm going to interject and immediately interrupt whoever's talking. Say, yes, I'd like a filet mignon with a side of asparagus.
You're
Please don't
embarrassing
overcook the
me!
asparagus. I'm ordering food. What do you want?
You're embarrassing us!
How's your big scrod?
What's a scrod?
I see.
I'm gonna push him out of the way and be like, hey, yeah,
Martin
whatever
talks a
meat-
lot.
He does.
Way too much.
I'm gonna push him aside and be like, whatever meat you have available, we will take. Unless anyone here is vegetarian, because that is valid. Anyone here vegan, vegetarian, those two are knocked the fuck out. Sasha?
Alright, so is there any vegetable, or is it all just, what am I getting for you guys?
So tell you what, meat and a salad. Meat and salad for us. That'll do. Just in case people here are vegetarian, you know?
Alright. And she heads back. You see her talk through the window with another humanoid woman who looks very similar to her. And after about half an hour, she comes out with a bunch of plates. You know the anime meat with the bone? She has that, but it's colored blue.
Ooh.
I'm upset I'm missing out on this now.
And and you have a purple salad on the side.
Ooh. Very nice.
It is the most savory, most delicious smelling food that
I love
you
that.
have ever had the privilege of being in the presence of.
I'll look over to Benedict and Lana and be like, guys, look! Purple salad!
Lana takes immediately over again and just looks at the salad, each of the leaves separately, and studies it.
I can't believe it's purple.
Ah!
So she leans
Oh, you love purple, not me.
she leans over towards you, Kurayami, and she's like, "So where are you guys from?"
We are from.
We
Alright.
started
Where
on
are we?
Earth
Is that it? Is that where we're from?
and walked over Mercury and then were transported over here to Venus.
I'm from Dotem.
Alright. I've never heard of those places. Mercury sounds familiar. Welcome. This is the beautiful city of Eros.
Ooh, Eros?
Yes.
I have those. Aggie, oh, he's asleep. I have those.
Arrows are fun.
Arrows are fun, yes they are.
Oh, Eros, meaning the I'm blanking on what Eros means.
That's okay. That's okay, me too. Me too. I'm just holding a baby.
Give me a fucking minute.
I'm holding the baby for dear life.
How is it written?
Everybody roleplay amongst yourselves.
Alright, I'll pull
So
Selvot lets out a
Would-
huge burp while he's unconscious.
So hold on. Hold on, back up. Eros is the erotic type of love.
What?
On love arrows like Yuri on ice.
Every city on this planet is named after a type of love, and in Eros it is about erotic love.
Oh shit. I've never heard.
The what?
You'll
Kid,
find out when you're older, Martin.
I'm 18.
kid, do you by any
You're a
chance
baby.
need to
He's
go to
talking
Queen's
about
Robes
sex.
down the road?
You know, I've never been here, but sure, we can go wherever you suggest.
So what are you looking for?
Sleepy time.
Okay.
Yeah, the place.
Not the sexual kind, just the regular one.
Martin, shut the fuck up. We're talking. I'm sorry, the men.
Martin, the grown-ups are speaking.
What's a man?
Honestly, what is a man? Exactly. That's such a good question.
All right.
Anyway.
If you're looking for a place to sleep, unfortunately, we are all booked up.
Okay.
There is a festival in love, the Festival of Fives.
Ooh. Okay,
Right
okay,
now,
okay.
everyone from on the planet is, well, not everyone, I should say. I exaggerate. My sister in the kitchen is always telling me I exaggerate.
You're fine.
A lot of people come from all around just to see this festival. Unfortunately, we are all booked up. All of our rooms have been taken. We usually recommend a beautiful bed and breakfast down the road. We send each other people all the time. You're more than welcome to see if they have rooms available. I'm sure your Creedite will cover it.
Nice.
Um,
Okay, we could do that.
All right. Yeah. Is there anything else I can help you with?
You've done so much for me. I appreciate. Shut the fuck up, Aggie. You've done so much.
Just be careful of the rain. It does rain acid here.
Yeah, we
also-
kind of figured that in our way in. It was kind of weird.
All buildings have a special protection coat on top of them to keep them from being affected by the weather, but please just be safe. It's literally right down the road. It's called Catnap.
Catnap. Oh, that's so cute. I could do that. Yeah, sure. Do you have any like umbrellas? For protection, maybe like something to like poof over us so we don't get acid on ourselves.
I'll tell you what, you can take my personal one, and she hands you like a larger. She's a large woman. She's very buff. She has a large umbrella that she just hands you.
She is bodacious, is what she is.
It's like the size of a greatsword.
So yeah, I'll take that and be like, oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome back anytime.
Oh, thank you. I can assure you I'll be back.
Do you need help with your friends?
I think, maybe Aggie and the captain. I think I can handle it.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if I
Uh,
can pick Aggie up myself.
So I would like both
Um,
Augie and the captain to do another Constitution save.
Oh god, are they gonna puke in their sleep?
I hope
Yes.
so. I was kind of
I
planning
would
on it.
also
Roll.
have a little question.
What's up?
Do you have maybe something already in the process of rotting or diseasing? As you can see, my head got a little bit damaged because of the rain, and with that, I could help it a bit out.
I have some orange peels in the dumpster out back.
That would be lovely.
Is it outside though?
The oranges are green.
Unfortunately, it is outside.
Benedict, Lana, do you want me to like go out there and get them for you so you don't die?
Where exactly outside?
Right behind the building.
Is it a little bit covered by the roof or not at all?
It's kind of covered, but I guess the best way to explain it is the garbage is here and the roof slants downwards, and in the middle part, acid droplets drip on top of it. So it's like partially covered, and you would be fully in the rain. Keep in mind, too, that she just gave Kurayami an umbrella.
Yeah, Martin, if you would be so nice and help us out with that. And I'm sorry that I need stuff out of your trash.
That's okay. We all have things This is Eros. We all need something here.
Actually, how hurt are you? Cause I could just.
Give him a
12
good
points of
pap.
damage.
Give him a good pap.
No, it was like double that because he got hit twice. What was it, like 25 hit
I
points
have
of
a Venus
damage?
flytrap.
Yeah.
plus the 12 from the acid rain.
I'm nearly down to half health. 2 points away from half health.
Okay, how much damage in total was that?
I'll tell you what, good friend.
Just gonna lay on hands.
I will have Tinder do. What the fuck is that?
No, I was just gonna lay on hands because.
Alright, go for it.
I'll just put 20 points of lay on hands into you.
Oh, yeah?
Um,
God damn it.
so it looks like Augie wakes up. The captain, you're kind of groggy. You're awake, but you're groggy.
What the
everyone loves a
fuck was
good
that
grog.
drink?
Groggy Aggie!
Yeah.
I think I saw a
I mean,
past
it
life.
I mean, it had a kick to it, but didn't knock me out.
I think I handled it well because it's pink and I like pink.
I have
This
pink
is
hair.
fun.
Why did I get sent into a past life?
I'm gonna look over at Aggie
Oh,
and
wait.
be like, look, baby's first drink.
Oh, he's doing great.
He's doing good.
How you feeling, Bookwyrm?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, I'm gonna put him over my shoulder and have like one of those little
Roll a
hits on me and
Constitution
like, "Alright."
save. Bookwyrm.
I think you might want to stop rocking
Please
him,
vomit
Kurayami.
all over Kurayami.
No, Aggie, you
Well.
should know this. You should know that sometimes puking helps.
Okay, you throw up in your mouth,
want him
but you
puking
manage
on
to
you?
hold it down.
Oh, he's doing great.
What?
Look at him, he's doing great. I'll bring him out the window
Oh.
and just be like, okay, spit that out. You don't want that.
Rain,
spit it out.
rain.
Spits out full rat.
No. I'll cover him. I don't care. I'll take damage. I'll take damage, but I'll cover him and just like spit it out. Spit it out. There you go.
Martin, give me the shield.
I
You're
don't
doing
trust you
great.
with the
You're doing
shield.
great.
Stick the shield above him then.
All right.
It's to protect Bookwyrm.
It's the baby.
Thank you.
Alright, so what do you guys do?
I think we'll go to the tavern that we were suggested, and I'll just break out the umbrella and anyone who needs extra coverage. Martin, would you be able to help with that?
Just a bunch of drunk deviants walking down the street.
With a big ass umbrella.
Yup.
I would still ask for a little bag that I can take a bit of the orange pills.
So Martin walks you to the back. You get some orange peels.
All the paint on my shield has been stripped.
Yeah,
It is actually.
You find out your
How's that
shield
paint
wasn't
better?
actually gold; it was just paint.
It was copper.
Well, I knew it was painted with gold.
Kurayami,
Fine,
you
Martin.
open up the umbrella, and this giant woman gave you a giant umbrella. It can hold 6 people underneath it.
Love it. Love to see it.
So me and Martin go together under one shield and the rest under the umbrella.
Sue's helping me to the catnap.
Mm.
I mean,
I'll
you're
probably-
groggy. They can shake you awake. You're semi-conscious.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll go up to the captain and be like,
What happened?
"Oh, you did it! So you passed out immediately. I've never seen that, and I'm really impressed. But don't worry, it wasn't just you. Look over to the side. It was also Aggie."
Hey, I got through the whole shot. He only made it through half.
Please. Oh, I need another. Okay.
No, you don't.
I don't think you do.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No, that was an experience. I think I need another.
No, no,
No, no,
no.
no,
Fuck it,
no.
get him another.
Captain,
I'm gonna hide my creedite way up my
He's an
skirt.
enabler.
Just before you guys leave before you guys leave the planet, you take the rest of the creedite, and you're like, "I'd like an entire bottle of the pink."
No.
Save it for
I'm-
special
Go lost
adventures.
with this.
I'm taking my creedite and I'm hiding it with my skirt. Way up there.
So you guys briskly walk underneath the umbrella and shield down the street to Catnap once Benedict and Lana get their orange peels.
Hmm.
Did anyone think about Tinder in the fireplace?
Oh yeah, Tinder follows you guys.
Oh, yeah.
He's underneath the umbrella.
He's keeping us warm.
So you guys go into Catnap, and you see this older woman sitting behind the counter. The entire building or the way I should phrase it is, there's a beautiful big stone fireplace. There's a wooden floor, walls are painted white, and you know, like your grandmother's house, how there's like china plates hanging on the walls, and everything's just white with
You mean
pink.
my mom's house?
Yes, everything's white with like pink trim, and it's all florally decorated.
Hannah, so you haven't been over the house in a
Oh.
while, but Mom did update the kitchen to be pink with flowers.
A lightish red.
Nope, just pink. Straight up pink.
how pink?
Like, oh god.
As pink as my hair.
No, as pink as this.
Oh. That's very pink.
It's very, very pink.
All
As
right.
pink as Kurayami's dress.
So you walk in, there's an old woman behind a counter in this building. There are 6 cats walking around this room.
Yes!
Oh yeah. And she just goes, "Oh, welcome in."
Hi. I'm sorry, I just made myself a mouthful of rice. Hi.
Hi, can I pick up a cat?
Sure.
We're covered in acid.
So there
No,
are
we're not.
6 cats. One of them is a displacer kitten. There is also a tuxedo cat with white paws. a tortoiseshell cat, a gray cat with blue eyes, a black cat, and a white cat with a gray face and ears with blue eyes.
Can I roll a d6 to figure out which cat I picked up?
Go for it.
You just
Cool.
went for a random one. Can I see the tuxedo cat?
Yeah, absolutely. So you pick up the tuxedo cat, and she goes, "Oh, that's Mittens."
Hi, Mittens. Casey's screaming inside because it's Vivian, but Kurayami's excited.
So you rolled a 3.
Swear to God, if it's the displacer kid.
No, it's the tortoiseshell cat, and that's Felix.
I got Felix!
Is there anything I can help you
I'm petting literally every cat. I will put one down.
I love this cat more than life itself.
Honestly, you've done so much help just by having the cats here.
So as you pick them up, she tells you their names. The displacer kitten is named Stella.
I love her.
The gray cat with blue eyes is Smudge. The black cat is Minette.
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 Bunny! Where are you?
I mixed together Mimi and Binette for that. And the white cat with gray face and ears and blue eyes is Lucy.
I love.
And then I got Felix.
This is the greatest thing to ever happen in Kurayami's life.
Can we just like go into the cat? Like all of us in real life, just go into this place, just
Adopt
pet all the
cats.
cats. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
unfortunately, the cats are not for adoption, but she explains that this is a bed and breakfast. This is my bed and breakfast. I have several rooms in which people can stay. Unfortunately, because we are in Eros, people in the festival don't really want to stay at a bed and breakfast. They're instead staying at all of the different brothels that we have to offer.
The what?
Oh, the fuck houses.
Sex dungeons.
It's the places where you go to get banged a lot.
So to try and make
While this is
ends
happening, I'm gonna cover Bookwyrm's ears while we say that though.
because I'm in a weird location, what I try to do to try and help make ends meet is during the day, this is a tea shop where you can purchase different teas and sit with cats.
Kurayami, we're getting tea.
We're getting tea. Do you
We're
need
getting
help
tea.
with Do you need help?
Oh,
I would love to help
we
you with whatever
heard
you need.
teas,
I will also
different
help.
kind of teas. And we lean over the counter.
She lists off a bunch of teas that you've never heard of.
I love it.
Is there chai?
Never heard of any of these teas. I want to taste them all.
What's a chai?
Fuck.
Spicy boy. You know, like a warm, a hearty spice drink.
Yeah.
Okay. So it will be 1 creedite for each drink. Just letting you know.
That's expensive from what I've heard.
Nah.
A polished
wait,
one?
yeah.
No.
Wait. Oh, sorry, the little coins, right?
Yeah.
Little coins. Never mind. Listen, we don't have coins. We have full ass creedite.
Do you show her?
Not yet. I'm gonna ask her if there's anything that she needs help with.
Oh, it's been a little rough trying to run this place by my own, but I have it. It's okay.
Well, you know what? We can help you with whatever you need with our stay. Absolutely.
Did you want to stay?
I
Yes.
think everyone here would be okay with that, unless someone has a reason why they wouldn't want to stay in a cat hotel.
Still holding the cat. I
Very
fucking love
tempted to
this
say
cat.
I actually have a cat allergy, but
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
So I have 5 different bedrooms that you all are more than welcome to stay in, and as she's telling you that she is making tea for you guys, I have 5 empty bedrooms, so the whole upstairs, and she kind of like points to the stairs that you see. There are 5 bedrooms and a bathroom for you. One room has there are 3 rooms that have a queen in them, a queen-size bed. There is one room with a queen bed and a bunk bed, and then 2 twin-size beds for another room.
I'm sorry, did you say bunk bed?
Yes, for any parents with children.
Aggie?
Yeah,
Bunk beds.
bunk beds.
Bunk beds. And was it just one
Fuck,
room with a
am I
bunk
the
bed, or
child?
was there another room?
Probably.
Just
You
one.
have to ask.
Just so one room has a bunk bed, and then there was nothing else in that room.
Well, there's another queen-size bed in there. So basically 3 people can stay in that room.
Oh, okay. Bookwyrm can have the big queen size bed. Bookwyrm can have the queen size
So
bed.
literally no space on the queen size bed.
Could fit
It's
on a-
Bookworm and
Um,
Tinder.
Bookworm and Tinder. Bookworm and
Tinder's made of fire.
That's
Tinder
fine.
is in the fireplace.
Fine. We said what we said.
Yes, Tinder is currently in the fireplace, curled up like a cat.
Alright, if he's there, fine. But Bookworm can have the entire queen size bed.
Yeah.
So how much tea are you guys getting? Because it is 1 Creedite per cup of tea.
You know what? I support small businesses. I'll have a cup of tea.
Okay. I know Benedict and
Cup of
Lana
tea.
wanted tea. Did you want, like... I think you said all of the tea?
I'm not buying
Like,
all the
because
tea. He can buy that
every-
himself.
But we help out with the trash if you have any.
She points to the trash beside the counter. You can easily reach. There's a lot of old tea grounds in them. She makes a lot of loose tea, so
You guys gotta stop digging
So-
out of the trash.
At that
You guys
moment,
gotta stop digging out of the trash.
in that
If one
moment,
man's treasure is another's treasure.
you see Benedict and Lana putting the mushroom cap into the trash. The broken mushroom cap, and out comes, without any leftover trash, comes the full cap again.
ooh, at least I don't have to take the trash out tonight.
I was gonna say, I've stopped questioning them at this point. I really have.
Wise decision.
You guys know those really
Yeah.
old, like,
Fine.
Victorian cups with saucers?
Yes.
You each get one of those, with a tea that just... I know that you asked for a spiced chai. It tastes exactly like a spiced chai.
I'm finna bust a nut. On an
You and
egg.
Augie get that. She gives a bunch of you guys like something that's really sweet that tastes almost like honey and lavender to help soothe you at night.
That's my friend here. Fully support me with all the tea. I just want an experimental tea. Just do what you think I could, like, let my taste buds experience in your life.
Oolong.
She does give you the honey lavender
oolong.
tea to help you settle down, though. It is starting to get late. And she's concerned about your health as a grandmother is.
I love her.
Also, I want to let you know that we do offer in the bathroom. I can always boil up some water and put it in the tub for you for an additional creedite. And I have
Yeah.
special herbs to put in there to help soothe the skin and help you relax.
Yeah.
I would be most grateful, please.
All right.
Push his face out of the way. Me
Still
too.
look a little
I
bit
haven't
at
had a
my hands because I'm still a bit stinky.
Oh no.
You're
I
a
haven't-
stinky- You're a
Oh,
stinky
no.
stink.
All
I
right.
haven't had a
Thanks.
proper bath in weeks.
Actually, hold the fuck up. Martin, you literally had the chance to take a bath and you said, no, it's bad.
So all together,
Everyone's equal.
including the baths, how many baths actually?
2. Unless,
Two?
unless.
Is Benedict and Lana also getting one?
Raise both our hands, like Benedict raises the left arm and Lana the right
So
arm.
3.
3, okay. So for 5 rooms, are you staying for the festival?
I'm gonna assume that that's what we're here for.
Well, probably.
I think so. So yeah.
So that'll be 3 nights for 5 rooms, including your cups of tea and the baths tonight. That will be 30 Creedite.
I'm just gonna like unhand the piles that I have and be like, what do I give you?
She takes a medium-sized one, not the largest one.
Mhm.
And she says, "This will work nicely. I'll go heat up the bath for you.
Do you need help? I can help.
I might need someone who's big and strong to help me up the stairs."
I'm gonna
I got
look at
4 arms.
Aggie. I immediately look at Aggie and oh, my best friend can get you.
I have only 2 tubs at a time, so someone will have to wait a little bit to take their bath.
I'll wait a little bit to tuck Bookwyrm in.
We can wait too.
Oh, she's giving me Alice
So-
vibes.
Yeah.
So you guys can go first, even if I have a really strong smell at the moment.
No. You guys need to go first. You're going first. I'm gonna go tuck the baby in. Fix yourself. Get it together. Y'all are smelly. I'm gonna go put Bookwyrm to bed.
All right, so I'll start with Kurayami. Kurayami, you go up the stairs and the hallway all the way down to the left. You go inside and there's this nice large bedroom. You see the bunk bed. It has a nice curtain they both have curtains so that way you can close them for some privacy. The queen bed has curtains so that way whoever's in there gets a little privacy. It's decorated just like it is downstairs at the cat cafe. All the blankets are quilts.
I love that.
Yes.
And they're especially soft.
Does it smell like a nice little old lady home?
It does.
Like an old lady that has too many candles.
And
She has
as
way
soon
too
as
many
I
candles.
walk by
does.
to the bathroom, you smell me underneath the door.
Oh no, I've been holding my nose. Oh, hold on, no. I've been holding my nose since the moment you started getting stinky.
The 2 bathrooms, the bathroom downstairs in the hallway, and the one upstairs, they're both in clawfoot bathtubs, nice and large.
Very nice, very
The
nice.
water is tinted green and smells strongly of eucalyptus.
I love that.
Eucalyptus!
So, Martin and Benedict take their baths first.
Mhm.
Oh, yes.
Alright. And because it's so soothing, you guys redeem 1d4 health.
I only took 1 damage, so
You only get 1 health.
Oh, I have to look how many I get.
You get 1d4.
Yeah, I'm rolling.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna make real tea right now.
Yo,
You
I'm
know,
almost in the
me
same
too.
boat, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna put my kettle on. One moment.
Alright, you guys
Are we
want to
doing a
take a
tea
tea
break?
break?
I would love to take a pee-pee break.
A tea break sounds good right about now.
Alright,
Tea break it is.
we'll be right back, guys.
TP break.
Alright. So we're back. Oh, does it really look like me yet? Alright.
We have tea.
Yeah, we
And that's
all
tea.
ended up getting tea.
I'm not gonna lie, I almost drank all my tea already.
Everyone show your tea
Here, here.
cups.
Tea is the best.
Oh, fuck.
I have
So-
soda.
The teacups that the old woman serves are like these. Just adorable.
Just the cutest.
So like Light suggested, I put the rooms up. So right here where Martin's going to be yellow. That is him in the bathroom. And then we have Bookwyrm, Kurayami, and Aggi in this bedroom. They're doing the bunk beds. Actually, who gets top bunk?
I do.
You do?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Hold on, wait, we can't.
Who's the top? Who's the bottom here?
Who's the top? Who's the bottom? Hey, who's the top? Who's the bottom? All right.
Agreed. Okay, Kurayami gets bottom bunk then.
Yes!
Alright, so let me
Right
fix
from the
that.
throat.
Let's fix that.
No! No! Put me back! Put me back this instant!
The bottom gets
Yeah.
the bottom bunk.
Oh my
I'm never
goodness.
coming back. I'm never coming back.
Martin is in the bathroom. Octavia said she wanted one of the twin beds. So that'll be shared. So whoever wants to room with Octavia. Does no one want to room with Octavia?
Well,
Sasha.
clearly,
You know what?
I'm getting
I
my own
will.
bed.
Sasha. wants.
Alright.
Do I want to, or do I want to put Martin in his place?
Put Martin in his place. Make him share a bed with mommy.
Well, they wouldn't be sharing a bed. They would be, there's two twins in that room, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's two
Honestly,
twins.
Whatever makes Martin pay, I'm all for.
Alright, so Martin, you take your actually Martin and Benedict and Lana get last pickings, I guess. So which
Yeah.
room do you want, Captain?
I'm taking one with the queen.
Okay, do you want this one or one of these?
Oh, hello.
I didn't see
Hello?
any pings. Whatever's closest to the stairs, I suppose.
Okay.
Because I feel like Kurayami and Aggi might be making some ruckus.
We're making a
Fighting
fort!
They're rascals.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Literally.
not wrong still.
Alright,
Is this the cat that's down there right now? Is this the cat that's down in this cafe right now? Look at how stupid he is!
He said, Mom, stop. Mom, stop.
I
Oh,
laughed
he's
at
having
him.
a terrible time.
so
I
you
laughed at him and
want
he was like, you know what?
that to be Minette?
Minette.
Minette.
Alright,
Minette.
so
What he looks like.
Martin, Benedict, and Lana, you guys leave your beautiful, luxurious baths, and you guys find out that the party left you guys your own beds. You get your own rooms, private, nice queen beds.
Okay.
Which room do you want? Do you want the corner or the one next to Kurayami and... It's
I
either...
suppose I'll take the one that's closer to the stairs, so like the middle one.
Alright, what about you, Benedict and Lana? Do you want to fight him for it?
So we leave the bathtub without any water. I go up the stairs, and because we still need our time, he will be in this room first, and we look in every room to see which bedroom is free before we take the last room that's free.
Alright. Then Octavia and Sasha are going to share a room. Bookwyrm has a queen-size bed all to himself.
Just He does, like the king he is.
I take up 1/100th of the bed.
You are this right now.
Yeah.
You're like
Takes up a pillow spot. Literally.
Wait.
As a note, he is sleeping in the middle of the bed.
I love that.
Kurayami at the bottom. She is on the bottom bunk.
Wait, my bath. I paid for a bath. I'm gonna take.
You're gonna take your bath? Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm gonna take whichever one Martin was in because I just don't want to risk that residue. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk
Alright.
it.
Martin had the upstairs
Okay.
one, so the one closest to you guys.
Cool beans. Cool beans.
Anyone who sat in their bed, you notice it's extremely soft and plush. So this is, if you like soft and plush, this is the most comfortable bed you've ever been in.
Jasmine.
Just
We just turn everything
I have-
around that we can have our head a little bit off the bottom of the bed, so the mushroom cap doesn't not interfere with our sleeping.
okay.
I know it's probably not like anything, I don't think there's anything insidious going on here, but I would like to like just kind of look around the room,
Okay.
just
Do-
kind of like look at things.
Investigation.
Alright, yeah. Do a perception check, or would it be investigation?
If he's looking around a room, I feel like it'd probably be investigation.
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 I'm
All right.
sorry. I'll be
All
right
right,
back.
that's
The
much
cat's just
worse.
full of
All
shit
right.
And it smells so bad.
Okay.
Oh, it's not bad. 17.
Alright, this is just a normal
pretty good.
room.
Okay.
It's really
I
nice.
figured.
If you had a grandmother, she would be living in this room.
The captain doesn't have a grandma?
I said I have no clue.
I mean, I guess not.
Don't worry, Captain. I don't have a grandma either.
I was gonna
You
tell
spawned
Kurayami
from the
about our
sea.
bath. Where is this?
Do we have a window?
Because you're in the corner, you have a few windows. You have like 4.
Nice.
4
I'm looking
windows.
I look outside the window and enjoy the view.
All right.
Hey,
It's a beau-
Bookwyrm, how
it's
you doing over
beautiful,
there, buddy? That's a mood.
Y'all enjoying your time? Oh god. Meanwhile, Aggie, you're still drunk. Like, you're all still drunk.
Oh,
So Aggie
wonderful.
tries to go on the top bunk, drunk as hell.
Make him make a dexterity check.
Do a
Make him-
dexterity check.
Yes!
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
By the way, Kurayami,
Yes.
you go into your clawfoot bathtub filled with a green tinted liquid and that
Mhm.
smells like eucalyptus. You're healed for 1d4.
I love that. Thank you. Let me see your 1d4.
Bob, you
Ask
ve-
the man for a
You very clumsily make it to the top. No damage. You're good.
ask the man with a dex of 19 to make a dex check.
So when I come back
Oh,
from the
look at
bath,
this.
I just see this motherfucker in my spot, right?
I'm on the
You
top
did
bunk.
fine.
That's where I belong.
Yeah.
Aggie? Get the fuck down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was the top and you were the bottom here. No, I'm
Aggie?
staying right where I'm sitting.
Aggie, you don't even have any clue what that term means.
I don't
Anyway,
need to
it's the
know.
corner
I
room.
know where I am.
Are you shouting while the baby is sleeping? I swear to God, I will cry.
I don't know.
Hey,
what
I
it
already
means
tried
either.
to talk to him. He said, "Ah, it's fine.
I'm gonna
See, it's fine."
what I'm gonna do, right? Kurayami will immediately walk and then trip and faceplant. And she'll be like, oh my god, Aggie, I really hurt myself. Oh my gosh, I need your help.
Hold
And
on.
I
Hold
will
the fuck
roll
up.
I will roll deception right now.
Tasteful gaslighting.
So, Kurayami, You're going to roll deception. Aggie, because you're drunk, you're going to get disadvantage.
Okay, what am I rolling on though?
Insight.
Yeah, do insight.
Okay.
Oh.
Aggie, you
Aw.
completely believe this. You think that she is just... You think her arm is broken or something.
She was drunk
Hold
after
on.
all.
What do you mean, hold on?
Hold on.
No! You tell me
How
right
close-
now!
How close is she to the bed?
Oh, Kurayami would have made sure she would have done it like towards the entrance where you literally would have had to get up and out. Listen, if it's gonna be
But
too
are
sweet,
you
it's
gonna
gonna
beat
be at
me
its finest.
back to the bed?
If you're drunk, that's a whole possibility. That's a
You
whole
Both are
possibility.
drunk. He was not
Yeah.
out.
You were
both
also
drunk.
drunk,
But I
True.
wasn't passed out drunk.
but you were still drunk.
Would you have say, Hannah, with the sober, like the little walk, the brisk walk that I had done while not being passed out, would I have sobered up a bit? You tell me.
So, it's been some time.
I took a bath too.
Yeah.
I did take a nice bath.
Have
Yeah.
you drank any
But
water?
he also slept some of it off.
Ooh, he did. Ooh. So you know what? You told me, Hannah. First of all, Aki, are you getting the fuck out of bed to help your best friend who probably broke her arm? Is that what you're doing? Are you leaving me or? Cause you fucking hate me.
I'm standing at the edge of the bed, hesitant right now,
Why are you hesitant? You think I broke my arm?
because I know you!
Not right now, you don't. You rolled too low, motherfucker.
No, I didn't.
You did. You think that she broke her arm.
Nah.
I
That's
hate
all a
him.
lie.
I hate him so much.
All right,
He's
Augie.
I
so
mean, to be honest, I think you should have had advantage on the roll for knowing Kurayami so long,
no advantage.
personally.
Alright, you know what? Augie just passes out. I'm mad at him.
Good, me too. I take my rightful spot to the throne.
He passed out on the top bunk
No, he said he was on the edge of the bed.
of the top bunk.
Did you get out, or were you at the edge? What were you doing?
I was out, let her up the top. She's not gonna fucking drop this.
I won't.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
I will wake up midway through the night and climb back up there, though.
You know what? I'm just gonna have you guys snuggling. That's it.
Okay, it's nothing we're not used to.
Poor Bookwyrm.
Bookwyrm is out cold. He is fine.
Okay.
He's had a long day.
So the next in the morning, you guys wake up. So take your long rest.
Woo, we'd love to see it.
That means I heal up, right?
Yep.
Cool.
And you get all your spells
I'd
back.
love to see it. I don't know if that affects me, but that's good.
You get your spells back. You wake up to this smell, and it's a good smell. Why are you rolling?
Because it's
It's a new day.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
and now I have
Oh, yes.
to roll. How many?
All right, Augie, you roll 2.
I'm also gonna roll for my portent rolls.
Can I roll so I don't feel left out?
Yes.
Augie's rolling high for the things that aren't important, and I love it.
I roll high for everything that's not combat. That's just how it goes.
I could possibly have rolled.
I know, right?
All right. So today I can give whoever I want a 1 and a 10.
We love to see it.
Augie, You did awesome. You have weirdly enough, this has never happened to you before. You have a huge chunk of creedite on your forehead.
Would you say it's poking me in the face?
Yep. Benedict and Lana,
Fuck.
you have the little mushrooms that follow you.
Yes. Oh my god.
Alright. So you guys wake up and you smell this. It's delicious. And you can't place it, it's delicious. What do you guys do?
I obviously follow the smell. It's most fantastic bed and breakfast ever.
I cartoonishly float down the stairs like in a 1950s Looney Tunes skit.
So you all go
I'm
downstairs.
sorry, Kurayami. Did I get you with the Morning Stone again?
Yeah, you got me with your morning stone. Fuck. Ow. And she's gonna take at it and she's like, listen, I think we need to like shove this out of your fucking forehead as soon as possible. Maybe it'll pay for breakfast.
Hey, breakfast is on me.
Literally.
I will assist Aggie with removal of his creedite.
Alright. Roll, oh god, what did we say it'd be?
Is it Constitution or is it like?
Oh, wait. Would it be, medicine?
You know, I'll roll a medicine check, yeah, if you need.
Sure.
Bob, you want to do medicine check with advantage because Kurayami is helping?
Sure.
Oh, I roll. My bad. Stop!
Roll a d6 worth of damage.
Fucking Bookwyrm just wakes up to me yanking a whole gem out.
Alright. So, it was a big stone, and it hoarded. So you take 3 damage.
This is why I have brain damage.
No, Aggie, that's something you've done on your own, and I can't take the blame for that.
That mother you never knew dropped you.
That mommy you never knew definitely dropped you.
I know my mom. She's a god.
Yes, she is, baby. Yes, she is. Bookwyrm,
She hasn't dropped me yet. Did she?
There he is. How you feeling this morning, little buddy? You hungry?
Kurayami, did you break your arm last night?
Yes, I did, and you told me to go fuck myself.
Your arm looks really good right now. What happened?
I healed it.
I didn't
That's
tell
what
you to go fuck yourself.
You don't remember you were.
I think you're fibbing, but I don't remember what's happening right now.
Jesus
So
Christ.
maybe I don't.
Stop being so loud.
So,
Bookwyrm, she's fibbing, right?
do you all go
Oh, no.
downstairs?
Yeah, we're gonna go get food. I'm like, all right, come on. Go.
So,
Bookwyrm puts his sunglasses on and goes downstairs.
so you all go
Kurayami,
downstairs.
give me your arm.
You
I
all go
come
down.
down
Go ahead.
Okay.
last. I go down last, and you see those 4 little mushroom people like meep 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 walking like little ducks behind me.
Very
Kurayami,
good.
give me your arm.
Oh, I'll give him my arm. Sure, fine. Go ahead.
So you guys go downstairs, and the old lady is like, "Oh, good morning.
Broke up.
Sit down. Your breakfast is on its way."
Oh, thank you.
Really broken, huh?
Hey, Augie, remember that time that you broke your pinky and I healed it with magic? Magic, motherfucker.
Who
So
healed it?
she basically puts down like eggs and
Yep.
bacon and like some pancakes for each of you.
Eggs and bacon, you're mistaken,
I
Kurayami.
thought we couldn't place the smell, though.
Eggs and bacon, you're mistaken.
Listen, man. I don't
Space
think
bacon?
everything through. It's basically like
Okay.
eggs and bacon,
Okay.
Bacon.
but is
It's
delicious.
space bacon, bacon.
We love it. We love it.
The bacon is blue.
I love it.
Blue eggs
I
and
would eat blue
ham.
bacon.
I love that.
The pancakes are red.
The pancakes are red.
Flour is red on this planet.
hmm You know what they say?
I don't. I'm done.
Mars.
I was going to sing the red versus blue song, but then I forgot all of the lyrics.
Roses are red, violets
That's
are
fair.
blue.
Peter, shut the fuck up!
One day we'll cruise down the Gulch Avenue.
So, you all get your breakfast. It is the best breakfast you've ever had. Now what do you do?
Thank you. Oh, we never got your name, did we?
Oh, it's Alice.
Thanks, Space Grandma.
Quick, so out of character, would you call this Alice's restaurant?
Peter!
I am so incredibly lost right now.
It's a song.
Don't
It's
worry
18
about it.
minutes
Okay.
long. I'll show you guys later.
Don't.
It's beautiful. I love it.
So, she gave you breakfast, you ate it, you found out her name is Alice. What do you guys do?
I'll help Alice with whatever she needs this morning.
Alright, so you help her clean up the dishes.
Yeah.
Oh, I was actually going to say something about that. As soon as everyone's done, I'm going to just cast Prestidigitation, and they're all clean.
Oh, thank you, dearie. And she pinches your little cheek.
His little fucking
Don't stab yourself with my scale by accident.
What
She
the
doesn't.
cinnamon toast fuck was that?
What?
That was magic.
I cleaned it with magic.
The fuck is magic?
Aggie, you can cast magic. What the fuck?
Aggie, are
Can
you
I?
okay today?
No, he's
I
not.
think I have short-term brain loss after this morning.
Yeah, me too.
Stone.
Kurayami, did you give
Are
him
you
more
sure
of the
it's not
pink?
from the drink?
No, I didn't.
Did-
I broke. You know what? I broke my arm last night, and he totally just didn't even realize it.
You're fibbing on that, but the
I'm
rest
not.
of it's
Fine.
true. I saw
So-
that fall. You know I'm a tremendous faller.
Oh, you guys are so cute. So are you going to the fair today?
Sure. I think that would be
The Feywild.
Peter, I'm sorry. Orion was cleaning his nutsack behind.
Tiny fuzzy nugget.
Oh, gotta love it.
Monster.
The moment you say Feywild, Benedict and Lana shrugs together, like something hit them.
Wait, did someone say Feywild?
I said Feywild.
Bob was
Ah.
jokingly saying that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
that was
I
not
did
fair.
not got the whole thing because of all the sounds Discord thought for a moment. Yeah, okay, I
No
cut out,
worries.
so I didn't hurt anything.
That's all good.
It just came back to Feywild.
All right. So
Yeah, man.
are you guys going to the fair that's in town?
Yeah.
Sure. Yes.
Is there fighting?
I
What can
don't
you tell
know
us?
about fighting.
Sometimes they have games. One of them might be a fighting game.
Ooh.
One of our traditions with this fair is we have a contest, and the winner is deemed the champion of Venus.
Oh.
No, I don't think I can do that.
I think I could do
Well,
that.
we won't know until we try. I'm gonna grab Aggie by the arm and we're gonna head out.
Hell yeah.
Don't
Oh god. Okay, I guess we're going. Kurayami!
She chases you out a little bit, and she's like, "Don't forget to have an empty stomach when you get back. It's
course, Mommy.
complimentary dinner and breakfast."
Alice,
I'll do it
Damn.
again!
You are too kind. Thank you.
We'll work
Um,
extra hard for
do you
you.
know if it's going to be raining today?
So I was about to say, as soon as the captain goes outside, take 1d4 damage of acid rain.
Oh, fuck.
I will hold my
Here we
umbrella
go.
behind me and be like, "Do you guys need
Never
some
mind.
assistance?"
Oh. Getting some high rolls now.
Y'all just pull out the umbrella and be like, "Do you two chlamydias need assistance?"
I
What
woke,
did you just call them?
I woke up today and got violence thrust upon me. I didn't even choose it. I've lost 5 health and I've been up for an hour.
So you guys walk to the fair, and as soon as you get to the location... Oh, what's up?
I wanted to ask before we go if she knows what the thing is called that the roof is covered with it. And where I maybe could get some.
I'm so sorry, I'll be right back. Mimi's on the counter. Mimi! Mimi.
So it's not necessarily sold anywhere, but a lot of construction workers carry it with them. It's very dangerous when it touches skin.
What the dog doing?
Alright, so you guys start walking to the fair, and when you get there, there's a huge dome over it. And you see people just
Question.
walk...
Does Tinder come with us?
He does. He's under the umbrella.
Okay.
So when you guys get to it, you see a giant dome. People are walking freely underneath it, so you don't even have to worry about the rain outside.
Nice.
You guys walk around a little bit, and then towards the center, there is a huge crowd gathering, and there is a woman on stage. And
So if there's a dome and there's rain, does that make it Thunderdome?
I hate him.
Augie's no longer in the campaign.
I was actually wondering if I could, like, pick him up and toss him out of the dome.
Back in the acid you go.
Make a strength check.
Alex broke negative 300.
So we're not doing that. I'm pulling up my speech.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Mimi, Benny, knock it off! Stop! Oh my god! Stop it. Stop it. Walk away. Away.
Did I not write it? I'm gonna cry forever.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, these kids are so disrespectful.
Believe in you half-assing it.
Oh no, I did write it. There we go. So on stage there's a woman with bushy hair. She is wearing she's wearing one of those tuxedos with like a tailcoat and like leggings. Let me wait for Casey to get back, because I don't know if she can hear.
I'm sorry, Mimi's being a bastard.
It's okay. Kids be like this.
Yeah.
Look at him.
He's so cute.
He's
Got dinner plate eyes.
Bastard boy.
So the woman on stage says, "Welcome, friends, to our 100th anniversary of the 5 languages of love. As usual, we are holding a 5-round competition, each challenge representing a different love language. You will be judged based not only on your performance, but how much love you radiate when you do these challenges. So definitely make sure you have someone you love in mind when you play. And love does not always have to be romantic. It can be platonic, self-love, which, just a friendly reminder, self-love is very important. Please work on that.
You hear that,
Each
brother?
day at 5 p.m. we will be holding our each day at 5 we will be holding 2 different competitions. Today will be touch and gift giving. Tomorrow is quality time and words of affirmation, where we will be meeting at the nearby beach. Finally, day 3 is our acts of service. You see the tent next to me? That is where our sign-ups are. It's in the yellow tent. Please go ahead and sign up if you're ready. We look forward to seeing your performances. You hear an entire booming of clapping and cheers as this woman gets off the stage.
Kurayami immediately looks over to Aggie. She goes, "Did you hear that?"
Oh yeah.
My
Let's get it.
mushroom cat,
Let's
the
go, let's
4
go.
little mushrooms jump up and clap and make meep beep, meep beep, meep beep, meep beep, meep beep.
Let's
Oh,
go, broken arm.
Mm-hmm.
so
I immediately go to sign up.
all right. So Kurayami's going to sign up. Is anyone else signing up?
I'm gonna like
Aggi.
take two.
I'm gonna go. I'll go sign up.
Absolutely not.
After all.
Bookworm sees
No,
the
no,
big
come on,
wizard
Captain.
like,
You're the one that dragged me here. Let's come on, go sign
Yeah,
up.
I would be
It's okay.
punching something, not touchy, feely, all this.
No,
It's
go-
not my
Have a
wheelhouse.
drink and go
You know-
express your feelings. It'll make you feel better, okay, buddy?
You know, Captain. Tell me stories about boats and the
Martin.
water.
Martin, I think
Uh,
you should go sign up too. I think you should have some delicious scented water like you like, and we'll go and get you signed up. And
Martin, you clearly have a
how
lot
much
of
you love your dad.
self-love. I think you could share that self-love, and
Yeah.
everyone would be happy for you, probably.
Yeah, go ahead, Marvin.
Captain,
Looks to me deceiving.
Captain, you have a lot of love for your ship. That would
Not
also
really, no.
count.
So who's signing up? I have Kurayami. I saw Sasha raise her hand. Aggi, just letting you know, it's if you both sign up, you're two separate acts. You can't
Yeah, that's
perform
fine.
together.
Oh, we can't?
You basically
do
would
worse.
not be a team. I will explain something a little further, but you would be performing by yourself, essentially.
I'm gonna
So-
pull Aggi I'll pull Aggi to the side. I'm like, Aggi, look. We can't compete against each other. For many reasons. One, she's gonna cup your face and be like, I love you too much. Love you too much, you pinchy, right? Second, I will demolish you. Third, we can't help each other because then they'll think we're cheating. So, do you want me to represent Daydream? Have you ever seen
You represent Daydream.
Have you ever seen
But-
Girls Planet 99 where like they have to leave the group to do their own competition and then they get like, you know, promo for the group? That's what I'll be doing. Like Girls Planet 99.
Listen, Kurayami, you go represent us. But don't fake breaking your arm to me again. Okay, bye. Good luck.
You had no clue. How dare you?
All right, so Kurayami, Sasha, who else is signing up?
Also, he still thinks that you broke your arm, but he's so stuck in his own. I don't want that to be true.
So you're just gonna
Did he keep saying it?
So if she did do it, you're just gonna gaslight her into thinking it didn't happen.
Well, who's gaslighting
Hey.
you in this situation?
You gaslit me, so you can gaslit back.
All right, so I only have Kurayami and Sasha. Let me ask Octavia really quickly. Do you?
And I will be right back because I heard a weird noise a few minutes ago while Casey was doing her thing, so I'll be right back.
Cat.
All right. So just to describe it, you guys go into a very long line of people who are looking to sign up for the competition. Kayla does not want to. Okay. Once you get to the front of the line in the big yellow tent, there is a nice woman there taking down your information, like your name. She asks if there's anyone you have in mind to play music for you. If there's an event where there's like you need someone to play music for you, do you have anyone in mind? Or do you need us to provide someone for you?
Aggi!
Hi, sorry about that. Ace is all good.
Okay.
I'm gonna immediately turn to Aggi and be like, see Aggi, I knew it! He's gonna be my instrumental person.
You're a musician?
Oh.
Okay.
Yes!
Yeah, I can do that.
Sasha, what about you? You can also have Aggi, by the way. Or they can provide one for you.
Augie's putting in the work, honestly.
Augie, would you be so kind as to help me out as well?
Of course, I got you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Which instrument do you two want?
Mimi, I swear to God. I'm so
She
sorry.
wants, I swear to God.
I'm sorry, he's clawing at the fucking couch.
Can relate.
Double-sided tape. He'll fucking hate it.
Wait, does Peter do that too, or?
Bob
The cat.
does.
If we put double-sided tape on that thing, he'll still go through it out of
Yeah,
spite.
you would. All right. So 5 o'clock comes, and you guys are basically back into stand backstage. Kurayami, what is your passive perception?
16.
16. What about you, Sasha?
13.
13. Okay. And Augie?
15.
15. Okay. So only Kurayami and Augie notice. This ball of writhing tentacles and no mouth is backstage.
I'm not gonna.
Kurayami?
Hold on. Augie, hold on. Augie, hold on. I'm gonna approach, tap, and just tap them on the shoulder.
The fuck you want,
What
bitch?
shoulder?
Kurayami? Kurayami?
Oh no.
Can I do it?
no.
Can I do the thing?
Augie, leave it alone. I'm gonna look at this person and be like, I'm so sorry, I thought I was actually thinking that you were my friend that just looks like they're constipated.
That's okay. You look like my friend who's a slut, and in the bad way.
Kurayami? Can I do the thing?
So, before you guys can continue, you hear on stage, all right, our first contest is going to be physical touch. No, as you know, it is always a surprise before our players compete. This year, we will be holding a dancing competition where our players may choose their very own musician. First up, we have Karen, and the writhing ball of tentacles goes on stage.
You know what, Augie? This is a win for us. Do you want to know why? Her name is Karen.
Why?
This is a win for us.
Oh.
It's a
Wanna fight
different
him?
ball of tentacles.
Wanna fight it?
No.
Yep.
No.
Only I get to be an asshole.
She's going to just be like, no. Augie, only I get to be an asshole.
Only I get to be an asshole.
Shut up.
All right.
No!
So,
If you're going to
about
argue, neither of you get to be an asshole.
about an hour passes.
Listen to
There
your mom.
are
Listen, you.
y'all.
My mom's not
About
here.
an hour passes. There is a lot of contestants. And the next one you hear is, all right, next up we have Kurayami.
Do I pass the tentacle bitch on the way out?
No, she was the first one to perform. It's been an hour later.
Okay, fine. I'm okay with this. Fine. Okay.
Are you though?
Yes, yes.
Roll performance with advantage. Also, who are you thinking about when you have this?
I think what I'm thinking about is 24 for me. Who I'm thinking about would be the Traveling Thoughts performing bard group. I'm thinking of Muse. I'm thinking of Shura. I'm thinking of all the pixies that would constantly help me out and dye my hair. I'm thinking about Augie. I'm thinking about Bookwyrm because he's baby. I'm honestly thinking about the whole group.
All
and
right.
just how like accepted and loved they've made me feel.
Because of that, your love definitely shines through. Roll an additional D4 for love.
I love that. Yo, roll for love, my guy.
Also, the little mushrooms on my head have like little mushroom pom-poms and cheers you on in the crowd on my head.
Aww. All right,
Also
so
gonna
all
jump up on
together,
a mushroom and do that.
That's adorable.
altogether, you have a 28 in performance, or I'm sorry, 27 in performance. Everyone is screaming for an encore from you. They absolutely adored it. They felt how much love your traveling thoughts has to you. They feel such a connection with you and everything that you have felt over the past years up until this moment.
Mm.
They are awed, they are inspired.
I love that.
Another hour passes, and they say, all right, our final contestant is Sasha Migos.
Go, Mom, you got this!
Woo!
Are you comforted by the fact that you have Bob on there with you?
Yes.
All right. So you're going to roll performance. I'm going to have you roll with
also-
advantage, because Bob is helping you.
And for you also,
Alrighty.
and for you also, my little mushrooms cheer on with the little mushroom pom-poms.
I too am cheering, even though she was my competition.
Wholesome.
It's my fucking mom.
And the second one, oof. So that's a 12.
Oh shit!
Sasha, I don't think you're advancing to the next round.
Mom never does.
Who are you thinking of when you dance? Hey, Peter, go beat the shit out of Bob.
Cat.
He's scratching the couch.
Oh dear, that's not
Why are
good.
they doing that tonight? Why are they both doing this?
So,
tonight?
who do you think about when you're dancing, Sasha?
I am thinking about Xander, the babies, just my extended family, this newfound family I'm starting to warm up to.
All right,
Just-
roll an extra d4.
Yay! Let's go. Come on, dice, be nice to me.
All right, so did you say you had a 12 altogether?
Yes.
That's a 15 now.
Yep, that's a 15 now. All right, so you guys advance. Half the competition has been wiped out, though. They just
Man, they got Thanos.
So round 2 is gift giving.
Mhm.
They're going to have the contestants go out into the festival and just look for items or look for a gift to give to the goddess Venus herself.
I actually don't feel like I need to go look out. I'm gonna go in my bag and look for fire opal. I figured because the opal itself looks like the sky, and it comes from a place of love because it's from Aggi. That's what I'm gonna go gift to her.
Okay. You don't want to look around just in case? You have a full hour.
If I have a full hour, I'll look around, but I'll look around just in case. I'm dead set on this, but I'll look just in case.
Okay. So both of you guys roll investigation.
Okay.
Ready?
While doing this, are you guys thinking of your loved ones?
Yes.
Yes.
All
Also, I
right,
got
give
a nat
yourselves an
20.
additional d4.
Cool. I got a nat 20.
You did?
Whoa!
Nice.
All right.
Nat 20 plus 3 would come out to what? 27.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. So I'll start with Sasha. Sasha, you find just a beautiful necklace with golden leaves on it. You just think it's absolutely exquisite. You think that this would be fitting for a goddess.
All right.
Kurayami, with your nat 20, you come across a flower shop.
I love flowers.
And it's filled with all of these beautiful, just absolutely gorgeous flowers. and you're really drawn towards these just red roses.
Ooh.
Oh, or not even red. There's just a bunch of different colors. There's red, there's pink, there's and there's even a chart on it, or there's a chart inside this booth that has the language of flowers. So if you're trying to convey a certain message through a bouquet, you can that will help you pick out exactly what you're trying to say.
That is exactly what I would love to do. Flower language, plant language. I love that shit so fucking much. I'm ready for that. I'll do that.
You're gonna do that?
Yeah, and if they're all assorted and wrapped up, I would like to place the fire opal just like in a center.
Okay.
Like where it's tied up is where I'd like ideally to tie around that as the center.
Okay. All right. So the hour is up, and Sasha, you ended up placing towards the higher scale. Like out of 100 contestants, you were probably in the 30s, top 30.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Kurayami, you got first place in that one. Everyone was just blown away. Flower love language. It was.
I love that so much.
All right. So the day ends. The next two competitions are to be met on a nearby beach. But that is for tomorrow morning. Or tomorrow at 5 o'clock. So what do you guys do after these 2 rounds?
I think after Kurayami wins, she's gonna run up to Sasha and be like,
You're cutting out, baby.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you
It's
cut out
like
for all of
everything.
that.
My mic does not like to pick up anything I say. She's just gonna go like, Mom, you did it, you got so far.
Farther than I thought I was going to, but I guess when you spend a good portion of your life with the same person, you get a little rusty in the ways of love.
Look at Orion.
My
Happy baby.
stinky boy.
Stinky.
Where's my little gremlin? One of my little What are... Oh, she's noodling around over on the floor. Let me see if I can get a...
He's so pretty.
Nope, she got up. She's like, nope, I don't want to be on camera.
Camera shy.
So
And that was Biscuits.
after the dancing competition, Captain, can you do me a favor and do a Constitution save for me?
What?
Lord. Okay. Huh. Not great.
We're gonna get back to that.
Not awful.
Oh
Oh, no.
Ruh-roh.
All right, and then
Alright.
Tinder also gets to do a Constitution save.
no! What the fuck? I'm so sorry. I'll be right back.
You leave the good boy alone.
Benny, down. Benny.
You gotta stop leaving the pink.
We're gonna get
around.
back to that.
Oh no.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
Oh no.
So after the competition where Kurayami finds flowers, Sasha finds a beautiful necklace. You guys make your way home and you notice that both Tinder and the captain just aren't there.
Strange.
Everyone shut the
That's
fuck
not
up. Where's
good.
Tinder? Where's Tinder?
And for that matter, where's the captain?
Where's the captain? Where's Tinder?
Perhaps they went to.
Roll out. And the 4 little fellas drop down from my cab and start searching.
Alright.
I'll go around asking people if they've seen a little cute fire
And-
spirit and a big old pirate boy.
I'm
And
gonna,
we go searching too.
I'm gonna find Alice.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna do the same thing.
Alright, so
I'm
you
gonna go with
guys
Kurayami. I have no investigation skills.
Okay. So, I'm trying to picture. So, Benedict, are you by yourself?
I'm with one of my shroomlings and searching with my shroomlings
Okay.
for the lost people.
Okay.
If someone comes with me, then we are together. If
And
not, I'm
then-
basically by myself.
And then Kurayami and Aggie, is Sasha with you?
Oh, that's up to Sasha.
I'll go with them, yes.
And then Bookwyrm and Martin
Don't forget
are going to Alice's.
Octavia. Don't forget Octavia.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at Orion. He's doing so much.
He's so cute.
Actually, he's doing next to nothing compared to the shit he usually pulls.
Listen,
Exactly, that's why
let
he's
him
so good right
vibe.
now.
Let him vibe. He knows it's bedtime.
Bedtime is means. He needs all the attention.
He's so good. I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, I'll probably invite Octavia to join Bookwyrm and myself in searching for Alice.
Okay. I just asked Octavia where she wanted to go.
The handsome little boy.
He's so small.
It's the boy.
His little butt.
He's made of floof. Oh,
Oh, there he goes. Every time I get a rare appearance from Shrimps, our other cat, our black cat, I just go, "Here comes the void. Hello, voidling."
All right.
She's skittish
So-
as hell, but she'll nuzzle up to you when you pet her.
So Octavia is going with Bookwyrm and Martin.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Kurayami, Aggie, and Sasha, go ahead and roll investigation for me.
Okay.
With advantage
All right.
because you guys are searching together.
Awesome.
Good shit. Good shit. I got an 18, so I'm carrying the team. Unless Sasha
Augie's
gets
like,
hurt.
I'm definitely here.
Sasha,
I
what did you
haven't
get?
rolled yet.
Sasha, let's go.
I'm
Sasha,
rolling
let's
now.
go.
Okay.
So
Yes,
19.
Sasha!
That 19 plus my investigation is a plus 8, 27.
All right.
Damn.
God damn.
You
I
guys,
love
This
love
detective over here.
you guys search high and
Sorry,
low.
Mrs. Detective.
She's a mom. She figures everything out.
Mhm.
You guys search high and low,
She's a
and
mom,
you
she
cannot
plays catch-up.
find even a hair of the captain or Tinder.
Ooh.
All right. We're going to go to Bookwyrm, Martin, and Octavia. So you guys go ahead and head over to Alice. You walk into the bed and breakfast, and you smell dinner cooking.
Oh.
Alice, are you
Hi.
home?
Yeah, I'm home.
Did the captain or Tinder come back here?
Not that I've seen, but I've been in the kitchen all day. You notice she looks exhausted, but she has been stating this whole time she's exhausted.
I mean, she's making a lot of food.
She's making a lot of food.
Okay. I'm just
You're
gonna
more than
check-
welcome to check their rooms.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Thank you, Alice.
All right.
I'm gonna go up, check the captain's room.
He's not in his room. Tinder is not in the fireplace either.
Odd.
Where's my baby? Where the fuck are my kids?
Yeah, look. So is the oldest one here.
Yeah,
How
where
old's
the fuck
Zelfit?
are my kids? I said what I said.
How old is Selvot?
35.
Oh shit.
So it starts to get dark out, and it's starting to rain heavily. What do you guys do?
Before we leave Alice's to search some more, I'm going to leave an arcane eye in the bed and breakfast.
Okay.
On the ceiling.
Like inside?
Yep. So it's an invisible magical eye that hovers until the spell ends. I believe I can use an action to look through it.
All right.
I can keep checking to see if Captain comes back or, you know.
So how long does it last?
It lasts for 1 hour.
Okay. And can it be detected by magic?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you search and then you go back to the fair. Benedict and Lana, can you do a Constitution save?
Do I not roll investigation because I? Okay.
Yeah, you're by yourself.
With one shroomling, but okay. Let me look for my Constitution. That's a +3. And I have advantage because of my shroomlings.
It's just a straight Constitution.
Yeah, I still have advantage because of my shroomlings.
Why do they give you advantage?
They give me advantage.
But
That's
no.
what...
The question was I asked was why.
He gets advantage on basic rolls, but they cannot fight. So this is just going to be a straight Constitution save, babe.
So still just one roll.
Yes.
Yep, just one roll.
Okay.
All right. Is that plus anything?
I already added the plus.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay. All right, so you guys continue searching, and you notice Benedict and Lana go missing as well.
Fuck! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! I'm gonna hold Aggi real tight. Real fucking tight. I'm gonna hold Mommy real tight too. We're all gonna huddle together. We are not leaving each other's side. It is a huddle puddle. Alright?
Okay.
Someone explain why we are huddled. Why is it like this?
Are we all together right now, or
Everyone, listen. We can't find the captain. We can't find the baby.
Can't find Tinder.
Benedict and I were literally just fucking here. Just here.
I'm stupid. Someone's gonna have to explain this.
Okay, Aggi.
People are missing and we need to find them.
Well, I know that, but like, why are they missing?
I don't know.
So
that's what we're trying to figure out.
It's starting to get late, and the fair stalls are starting to close. It's starting to get dark.
I think we should go try and reconvene with the others.
I agree.
I'm so sad. All right, huddle puddle, let's go.
Stay together, do not stray.
We're all like holding each other like this in a triangle.
Yes.
What do you guys do?
We're gonna go back and find the rest of the party.
Okay. So, does everyone just meet up at Alice's?
Yeah, I think that'll be okay, right?
Yeah.
We don't know if anyone else is gonna go out for them, so we're just gonna go back to Alice's.
Okay. You go back to Alice's. She serves you up a warm dinner. She asks if any of you guys want to have a bath, and she asks what happened to the little fireman, and to your two other party members, if they're going to meet, because she cleaned up their rooms and she just wants to make sure that they get their dinner.
Hey Alice, I actually have a question for your question. Is it normal for people to go like missing or disappearing out of nowhere?
Is there a serial killer?
Is there a serial killer?
It's actually funny you mention that, and she brings you over to a clip or kind of like a cork board near the entrance. You wouldn't have really noticed it, but it has a bunch of wanted or missing posters. I mean, of a bunch of different women. A lot of people have been going missing recently, and I'm surprised they had the fair at all.
What?
Concerning.
Very concerning.
I've been making
But
sure
that's a
to
murder.
keep the doors locked so that way no one could get in and possibly hurt me and you.
If anyone hurts you, I will personally kill everybody in this room and then myself.
Okay.
Don't question it. You'll hurt yourself.
Okay.
So do you eat and go to bed? What do you do?
Hey guys, do we maybe want to try and sleep in one room tonight, just in case some shit happens?
Normally I would
might
say no, but
be-
tonight.
I
Yeah.
see no harm. I see safety in numbers.
Slumber party?
Slumber
Slumber party.
party!
Yes.
Nice.
Fort time!
What's a
Aggi's
slumber
just
party?
along for the ride.
Really, though.
Aggi's doing it. Hey, he's doing his
Augie's
best.
the hype man.
Alright, so
I got no intelligence. I gotta be good for something.
He's doing his best.
Pretty face.
So we
Pretty face,
have
that's it.
well, let me update this map.
Hmm.
We have I'm gonna assume Aggie and Kurayami on the top bunk snuggling.
No.
No?
I'll be on. I'll be cuddling with Mama Migos.
Okay.
It's my mom. Come on now.
They can also have the top bunk.
I was planning on it.
Uh-huh. Sure. Sure. Break your arm again.
I will.
Alright. So you all stay in one room. And the next morning comes and you guys get served your breakfast. Do you search before the next competition?
I think we should take some time to search just in case.
Alright.
I'm gonna start
Kurayami.
asking random citizens
Yeah.
Apologies.
if they've seen.
I would like. Hang on. I would like to cast Locate Creature,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
and I'm going to describe Captain Selvot.
Okay. So tell me about that spell.
All right. Describe or name a creature that is familiar to you. You sense the direction to the creature's location as long as that creature is within 1,000 feet of you. If the creature is moving, you know the direction of its movement. The spell can locate a specific creature known to you or the nearest creature of a specific kind, such as a human or a unicorn, so long as you have seen such a creature up close within 30 feet at least once. If the creature you described or named is in a different form, such as being under the effects of a polymorph spell, this spell doesn't locate the creature. This spell can't locate a creature if running water at least 10 feet wide blocks a direct path between you and the creature.
If running water does?
Running water 10 feet wide, yes.
Okay. I guess I have a lot of questions. And you said they can still be detected. Hold on. Do you mind sending me the spell?
Yeah. Uno momento, por favor.
Are you on a laptop or a phone right now?
Both.
I'm using a laptop for Discord. I'm using phone for Beyond.
I see.
Because it's not my laptop, it's Kayla's.
I see.
I did get a buttload of streaming gear today to hook up to my PC.
Oh, nice.
So next week I should be on my computer.
Hell yeah.
Got me
was gonna
a
say-
nice mic, a camera, capture card.
I was gonna say you could send the spell too through D&D Beyond, but you're not using that.
Yeah.
On laptop.
Yeah, and I don't want to reset my Twitch just to
Oh yeah, no.
log in on
no.
log in on Kayla's laptop when
know, I
her stuff's
absolutely
already
agree.
logged in.
I feel you.
Just so I can.
Casey, pass me some wine.
Is spicy? Oh, you said pass you some wine?
Yeah.
Oh wow, Peter. Maybe if you weren't such a fucking nerd, I'd pass you some.
Oh,
All right,
who
look.
am I kidding?
just-
I'm a massive nerd. I'm a massive nerd too. I have a lightsaber sitting up against my couch in the other room.
But are you Peter though?
Hey.
But are you Peter?
No.
I have.
You
collected
see all
the
the shit
entirety-
behind me?
So,
Yes, I do.
Okay, but
But
look,
are any of you Peter?
the
So-
entirety of
No.
the Jedi Order.
so you
No,
cast.
I'm stupid.
So you cast locate creature, right?
Mm-hmm.
And do you sense where they are, or do you just know?
I believe it says if I read it right. I sense the direction. I sense the direction to the creature's location,
All right.
as long as they're within 1,000 feet of me.
All right. So you cast the spell, you close your eyes and take a deep breath, and it's almost like there is an extension of your senses all around you within 1,000 feet. And as the energy feels around, you feel the captain directly below you.
What?
All right. So I'm gonna come out of the spell, and I'm just gonna look at everyone down below. That's where I found the captain.
I'm gonna
Or sensed him.
I'm gonna motion at everyone to. Are you telling me right now that this old lady is planning on fucking killing us? Is that what's happening?
Oh, hello!
I am not.
And she hands you your breakfast.
Oh,
Are you
thank
going back to the fair? I heard you did a very lovely job.
Yep.
Oh. You look so nervous.
We were just.
And she kind of just lovingly does this to your chin like this. You're going to do great, sweetie. Do you need directions to the beach?
Sure.
Okay. And she gives you directions to the beach. Remember, at 5 o'clock is when you're due for the 3rd tournament.
Why don't we get a head start? Martin, you like to do morning runs. Why don't we go do that?
Oh yes, let's do that.
Yes!
It'll be fantastic. It'll be great.
Yes!
You know
let's
it's
go,
bad when
Bookwyrm, you're out
Kurayami
of my
wants to run.
I told you it was the murderer.
Let's take our equipment with us. It
Yes!
adds a little bit of extra weight and
Yes! Leg day!
yes.
Would you like day
indeed.
bay?
Be
I
careful
see.
out there. Like we said last night,
Be
there's
careful of
someone
something.
out there.
Even better, more reason to take our equipment with us.
Definitely. Let's get going. Let's go, lesbians!
I'm gonna go find a really sturdy stick.
Aggie, your fists, those are weapons. Remember?
All right.
You're right. I got fist.
Do you guys do the next competition?
I think it's in our best interest to do that at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah.
you guys
can formulate
arrive.
a plan afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys arrive on a beach, and it has orange sand, like bright sunset orange sand, and the water is green. The sky, it's not even raining. It's a beautiful pastel pink color.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really fucked up over this.
Holy shit.
I'm so fucked up.
Yo, she went to saw Halloween Kills and she got inspired.
We're gonna be turned into sausages.
So, you guys get to there, and at 5 o'clock, you're told that the next performance is happening. It is your first competition is quality time. And it's supposed to be quality time with the goddess, so you're allowed to build a sandcastle, look for shells, go surfing, while having someone you love in mind.
Okay. The ocean is like good to swim in, right?
Yeah.
Surfer Bob.
Depending on what you choose will depend on what roles I have for you guys.
Okay.
Surfer
Okay.
Bob.
Surfer Bob, go the fuck away. It ain't about you right now. It ain't about you. Alright, cool. What I would like to do. Okay. Oh gosh. I would like to. Interesting.
Question, are you okay? Are you guys staying together while watching?
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm staying as close to Martin as possible.
Alright.
Everyone is up each other's asshole.
Sasha, what do you do?
I'm gonna build a sandcastle.
Okay. Roll. Do you have anyone in mind?
Once again, this time is gonna be a bit of a heavy focus on the children. Just spending time with them, going down, playing with them. Just real motherly.
Are you thinking of them out of fear or out of love?
Little column A, little column B.
What?
A little of column A and a little of column B. A little bit of both.
Okay. So if that's the case, you're not going to get your D4 of love because it has to be strictly love.
Ah.
So roll performance.
Performance. Okay. Oof. That is for a total of 15.
Okay. What do you do, Kurayami?
I would like to. So what I'll do is, so because Kurayami was prepared that it was going to be a beach episode, I think that she always has a bathing suit packed with her because they live by the beach anyway, back on Dotem. But she'll have a bathing suit in her bag, and she would have put that on before she left. She'll go diving in the ocean really quick.
Okay.
And try and find any pretty shells, rocks, like rare gems in the ocean that you're only gonna find like in the water somewhere.
Okay. And are you thinking of anyone while doing this?
I'm thinking about all the times me and Aggie went to the beach together. I'm thinking of the first time that Muse taught us how to swim, and she's honestly just gonna like cry a bit, reminiscing, like just like a little tear, you know, like of she misses her home and her family. And thinking about her family.
Is this out of fear or out of love?
Oh no, out of love.
Okay.
Out of love, absolutely.
Alright, so roll. We're going to say nature.
Okay.
Because you're looking for shells and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to do it with an additional D4.
Alright, I'm not good at nature, but let's fuck it up. Alright, 11's not bad. D4. Plus 4! Ooh, nice! So that is a 15.
Okay. Alright, so you both advance to the next competition. Where it's words of affirmation. You both must prepare a monologue expressing how you feel.
Oh boy. Okay, give me a sec here. So, Mom can go first on this.
No, please, you go first.
I insist, you.
Youngest goes first.
Age before beauty.
Damn. Wow.
So Karen goes first.
She's still in this?
Oh yeah,
How?
Karen has been like neck and neck with Kurayami.
Would you say that like Karen was probably like usually in of this challenge every year before I came here? Is that the vibe I'm picking up?
No.
Good, because she shouldn't be, and I don't want her to start now.
Jesus Christ.
We out for blood here.
So Karen gives just a phenomenal speech. It's going to be hard to top it.
Like a good intro.
Alright.
And Sasha goes first.
Go, Mom.
Ooh.
If you don't have a speech prepared, because it's really hard, just roll performance.
I'm not good on the fly speeches. I'll take that out.
Are you thinking of anyone while you do it?
Oh yes, I am thinking of Xander.
Are you still thinking of him through, like, fear?
No, this is all love because he's always been a calming presence in her life.
Okay, so give yourself an additional d4.
So we're gonna do that first. Okay. So that's with the +3, that's 17 so far. +3 is a dirty 20.
Okay. Alright, Kurayami, it's your turn.
Oh boy.
Okay. I'm going
I
to
can do
say this too. Aggie, you're in the crowd, right?
Yeah.
All right. You just kind of give her a little smile, a little wink. It's not inspiration, but you do get advantage.
I can also use one of my visage of the astral self, and when I speak, I can direct my words to a creature of my choice within 60 feet, making it so only that creature can hear me.
Aww! Wholesome
So
friendship!
I can legit look at her and just only say to her, "Hey, you got this. Don't worry. It's all good." Bardic inspiration.
All right, so you get advantage, bardic inspiration, and your d4 on top of that.
Oh shit.
Holy
It's
shit.
It's a lot of pressure, shit.
Don't fuck up.
I'm looking for those nat ones now.
Alright. Fuck me. Alright. She's gonna be like, she'll bow down. She'll look up and be like, okay. There are one of those days where I feel like I'm simply alone. When I feel like I don't belong anywhere, my head is constantly hanging down. Whenever those days come, you tell me how precious I am. In all the words that you say, everything feels right. From nobody, somebody, I become very special me. You make me feel special no matter how it brings me down. Even when hurtful words stab me, I smile again because you're there, and that's what you do. Again, I feel special. The moment I feel like I'm nothing at all, like no one would notice me if I were gone. But then I hear you calling my name, and I feel so loved, and I feel so special. That will be my little monologue.
Aww.
And that will be projected to mainly Aggie, because it's always him who's been there for me from beginning to end. But yeah, that's me. What do you want me to roll, though?
Performance with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Then you also have bardic inspiration if you want to use it.
Okay.
And you also get your additional d4.
Okay. I'm gonna use the d4, see where I'm at right now. And Aggie, what is the inspiration for you?
Give me 1 sec.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you're already at 30.
Oh yeah, no. Listen, big or go home, am I right, Ferda?
1d6.
Yeah.
Crush it.
1d6? 1d6?
Yep.
I'm exactly at 30, but I kind of want to go big or go home.
33.
33.
All right. So only 2 people are able to make it to the last round, which is tomorrow. Obviously, Kurayami.
I'll kill Karen.
And Karen.
That bitch is going down.
We assassinate Karen.
What do you got?
At
So
dawn.
today's activities are done. What do you do with the knowledge that you know?
Oh shit! We need a plan.
How are we
We
gonna
need
help
a
them?
plan.
I was hoping
Wait,
it was just in a brothel.
I have a quick question, Sasha. When you cast that spell, do you know how many like feet they're far away from you, or is it just like a general guess?
It's just a general guess. All I know is I was able to sense him, so I know it's at the very least within the range of the spell.
Oh,
And it goes pretty far, but it's on top of us. Yeah, because the range itself, it stretches out for 1,000 feet, but so as long as I can pick him up, he was in 1,000 feet of us.
Okay. I don't know if we can stay there tonight.
If we don't, that'll be even more suspicious, though.
But I have tiny hut. I have a little safe little. Actually, wait, no. Here's my
I
idea.
have
Ready?
an idea. Go ahead.
Yes. Oh, hold on. All right, I'm gonna throw my idea, and then you throw your better idea on top of it. Okay? We go there. It's Bookwyrm. Of course, I assume it's better. But we go there, right? We stay in the room again. We cast tiny hut in the room, right? But we put a blanket over it, and they'll never know it's there. They can't get in the tiny hut anyway if I don't know. Oh, hold on. Did I cut out there?
A little,
Yeah,
but
you did.
we got it.
They can't. Yeah, they can't get in the tiny hut anyway if I don't allow them in.
Okay.
Anyway, Bookwyrm, go.
Okay. We should go to sleep right now, and then wake up in the middle of the night and try to break into wherever they are while she's asleep.
Yes.
Okay, but consider this. What if I punch the old lady, we find the door to the trap basement thing, we spring them, and head out?
What
I
if
like that.
is my favorite dumb himbo?
I love
My
that.
favorite violent himbo.
Yep. I love that energy. Keep that energy for maybe what's in the basement.
Like,
I'll punch that too.
Yes.
Yes. I'm gonna go punch an old lady.
No.
Wait. It would do us well to find the door first.
That's a great idea. And then I get to punch?
So
the
you
lady.
can punch.
The
Maybe.
lady.
So
Maybe punch, but not the lady.
So do you guys go in the house?
Okay.
To Alice's?
Do we have any other choice?
We
Technically, you have a
don't
lot of
another
choices.
choice.
Hey,
So
everybody steal the kitchen knives.
So you go into the house and you smell this delicious aroma. Alice is in the kitchen currently cooking.
I feel like we came back to like one of those
She
serial
doesn't-
killer scenes.
She doesn't even notice you guys come in.
This is out of character, but I just have to say this.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Alice, smells like human in here.
You're gonna lean over to Sasha.
Would it be humanoid?
Would you know what human smells like?
Pork.
Stinky stink. Isn't that what humans smell like?
Okay.
The
You know what?
stream is offline for me.
Go look for...
Okay, I gotta...
It smells...
It's online for me still.
I don't want to know what humans smell like. I don't want to know.
Oh yeah, it's
that's
showing
why
online for me.
That's why I'm not gonna ask if Bob was actually throwing a legitimate answer or he was just spitballing.
Oh no, that's a legitimate answer.
So
I didn't need you to confirm that.
You guys can still hear me, right?
yeah, I can
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My internet went down, and so I'm right now on my mobile data.
Okay.
Just be careful, okay, sweetie?
Yeah, that's my things don't work for me anymore. God damn it.
Alright, do you guys try to find where the trapdoor is? What do you do?
I'm gonna
should we
ask.
wait? Hold on. Should we wait until she's asleep?
I mean,
Should
there's
you?
multiple of us. Like, if
She
two
currently
of us-
doesn't know where you guys are. She didn't even notice you guys come in.
I mean, if we want to be sneaky,
Ooh.
do it.
If two of us like go and try to find the door, and the rest, distract her, then we could have a chance of locating it while she's awake without her knowledge. And the people who
I
are missing
have an idea.
can be in the bathroom.
I have an idea.
Tell me, mommy. Tell me.
I'm liking Martin's idea.
Mm-hmm.
I can spice it up a little more with invisibility.
Actually, I was just about to say, Mama, if you got that, so do I.
Woo! So we can, invisibility. That way, two people can sneak around, or even more, since at least two of us know it. And then
Mom.
we have one. Yes.
When we're invisible, do you think maybe we should try and hold hands? It's like this thing is able to pick things off one by one.
I agree, and that's why whoever goes to distract her go in a group as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like this idea.
No one goes off by themselves.
Okay, so I know what I'm doing in this situation.
Don't punch the lady.
Okay, you cannot
No.
punch her. You cannot.
No, so I can levitate, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna do stealth, and I'm gonna do this. It's in dungeon chat.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh God,
Okay,
I'm scared.
That's horrifying looking.
I'm scared.
Why?
What is that
I'm
from?
gonna float on the ceiling.
That's from Demon
Demon
Slayer.
It's a
Oh,
Nosuke.
dear
Wait,
God.
no.
What fresh hell have you unleashed upon this world?
I
know what?
still need
Yeah.
to look. It's loading.
Hold on. If anything, it's another distraction. He's just a poor boy from a poor
Right.
family.
You're
Spare
right.
everyone's lives from the boar assault.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Should anything go south, I think we need a safe word.
Fuck.
Nope.
Shit.
Too obvious.
No.
Damn.
You know what? Actually, here's something unexpected. Martin, can you make the safe word? Because I can guarantee you it's nothing any of us are gonna try and say.
If he says pineapple, I swear to God.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Kurayami.
Kurayami, what was one of the flowers that you picked up for your
Oh, a rose?
your event? It could be rose then, perhaps.
I like that.
Okay.
Good shit. So are we all on board with this? You know?
A
Yeah.
rose,
Put our hands in.
got it.
Who's
put our-
going to
Put our hands in. Oh wait, what's up?
who's going
Who's
to be
doing what?
stealthing and who's going to
I
not
think
be
it's
stealthing?
gonna be me and Sasha because we both have invisibility.
Yeah.
All right,
Then
family. Oh, one more time.
And then that would leave Bookwyrm, Martin, and Aggie to distract her.
And Octavia.
Octavia.
And Octavia, yes.
All right, ready?
Damn me and my Octavia erasure. I am a fool.
All right, ready, guys. Friends on 3, family on 6. 1, 2, 3. Friends.
Friends.
4, 5, 6. Family.
Family.
Alright.
Y'all
So-
suck at this.
I
I don't
need
know
We'll
what
get
we're
better.
doing.
I need everyone who is deceiving to roll deception with advantage.
I cannot wait to see this.
I know, right?
And I need those who are sneaking to roll 2 investigation rolls.
Okay.
2 investigation rolls? Okay.
Because you guys are searching together, so advantage.
Before we go invisible, on that family one, I'm gonna look over to Sasha and give her bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do you need any rolls for floating on the ceiling?
Fucking Christ, I hate him so much.
Just,
Okay.
you know what? Performance with advantage.
Probably do a
Because
sanity
it's
check
foggy.
too.
Ooh.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Foggy.
All right.
He's just a poor boy.
All right. So
You
you
just hear me
guys,
start floating up.
successfully distract the old lady. She is scared out of her wits. Sasha and Kurayami, you both search through the entire bed and breakfast, and then you get to the last room on the left downstairs, and that is the old woman's room. You notice there is a trap door underneath the bed.
Is it locked?
It is not. Basically, there's a carpet. It's the trapdoor, a pink carpet, and then the bed.
Oh, fuck. This is incredibly stressful. Alright, are you ready? I'm just gonna, grab, tighten, and then just unveil it. Like, the door.
Okay.
Open. The word I was looking for was open.
Do you guys...
You're doing great, sweetie.
Do you guys go in?
I think we need to call an. I think we need to alter the plan and go now. Going while she's asleep is no longer an option.
No.
Not an option anymore. We need to go now.
Well, or here's the thing too. I can cast silence. I can cast silence, and she won't even hear us. She won't hear us, and then we can all come together.
Okay,
that's a good idea.
I can work with that.
That, or alternatively, where is it? Stress level. Ooh, Jesus! This is the most Kurayami has cast or fails. Jesus, she don't. All right, I do have sleep. All right. Couple things I could do here, right? So I can do silence or sleep, followed up by silence to make sure that that bitch stays the asleep and she don't hear shit.
Okay, that could work.
But that would also use up all of my second level spells for the day.
True.
I do have a lot of spells that aren't the worst thing in the world. I don't they're not the worst thing. I did mainly prepare second level spells though.
Well, probably the best way to do it without charging in right now when it's just the two of us.
I mean, I feel like if we took a peek down there, we're unprepared and it's just the two of us. Fucked.
And you're right. It's probably gonna.
Actually, really quick. Actually, hold on. I don't know if that'll work. If anything, if this doesn't work, I feel like we should go back up and let them know what we should do. But, let me see. Never mind, that won't work. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so I think maybe we should reconvene with...
Alright, let's do it then.
Okay.
Let's go back then.
Cool beans.
Alright, so you guys get together?
Mm-hmm.
What were you guys doing?
My mom was trying to teach me how to braid my hair, but my hands shook too much, so now it's in a ponytail.
Oh. Well, your hair is always so pretty, and she kind of just lovingly,
Thanks so much, Grandma.
So you guys tell them about the trapdoor?
Yes.
Alright. So, what do you do? Just keeping in mind, too, I'm trying to wrap up a little bit.
Okay. Is everyone cool with this plan that we made up? I'm assuming just relate all that.
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool?
Yeah.
Alright, I think we should head over there now.
Punchies.
Punchies.
So, are you just going down into the basement?
Yeah.
Okay, do you cast anything?
I will first and foremost cast the second that, like, I'm gonna try to open the door quietly. So, what do you want me to do a sleight of hand for that?
Yes.
Okay. 12.
Alright, you open it and it's not creaky at all.
Perfect. And then I'm gonna just see where she's at.
Alright, she went back to the kitchen to cook food.
She's not here?
What, in the bedroom?
Yeah, no, she's not in the bedroom.
No, she's cooking dinner.
Oh, no, we would have waited for her, like, bedtime and then gone down there.
Oh. Yeah, no, she's not in the room.
Okay, cool. So she's not there at all. Ugh.
That's
I know. We should go.
Yep, fuck it. Let's go. We're already
full
here.
set. Let's fucking get it.
Let's go.
So you guys go into the basement. There is a dirt floor, and the walls, it smells like sawdust down here.
What is she doing?
You notice that there are lights all around the room that are turned on, and there are dolls everywhere.
Oh no!
Oh no.
No!
I hate it here.
Hundreds of dolls staring at you.
Kurayami.
Aggi?
Yogi ga shirayo.
Yogi ga shirayo?
Can I have everyone do an insight check?
I hate it here.
Oh fuck.
Oh, no.
Oh wait, I'm good at insight.
I'm not. Oh, I'm not at all.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm okay at
18.
insight.
Good.
I'm going to
That's an
say Sasha and Kurayami.
Mm-hmm.
You guys notice that some of these larger dolls look a lot like the women who were on the missing posters.
This is Hannah. This is my nightmare. How dare you?
There are also
Oh,
you
no.
quickly notice a few dolls. There's one doll that is dressed like the nature, like the flora around you guys, that you recognize as Benedict and Lana. You notice another doll that is kind of dressed like Aquaman, that you recognize as the captain.
Oh my
And
god!
Why would you do this to me? What did
another
I
doll.
do to deserve this? Have I harmed you in some way? I can make it
There is-
up to you, I swear.
There's another doll dressed as like a little pepper that is
No.
glowing, that is
No.
tender.
What happened to my shroomlings?
God.
The lights go out and you hear a slam behind you. So I see you found it.
I should have punched her.
And that is where we are going to end today.
I hate it here so much.
At least you're not dressed up as Aquaman.
Your elders and shit.
Wait, is it Aquaman or Mermaid Man?
Think of the latest Aquaman that came out.
Aquabro?
Aquabro?
Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa. You're dressed like Jason Momoa's
Aquabro.
Aquaman.
Oh no, I'm cool with that. I thought you meant like the orange and green
This is
spandex from like the
1960s.
60s cartoon.
I was
Oh, no,
hoping
no,
for
no.
Mermaid Man.
Trust me,
You good,
I
Aquabro.
wanted to make you look spicy. You're good.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine then. Never mind.
I could have
You're
been
a Khal
meaner.
Drogo.
I could have put you in like a little sailor boy costume. I should have done that.
Oh, you should have done
I
that.
should have done that. I changed my mind. The captain is dressed as a little sailor boy.
Yes!
I mean, Captain will hate it, but me, oh, beautiful.
So that
Like
is
a
where we're
little
going to end it today.
Popeye.
Jesus Christ.
I have a headache.
Me too.
Oh no.
I'm gonna probably have nightmares about this, like I did about
Oh
Squid
my
Game.
God.
After what you just did, I have a fucking headache too.
Next week we're gonna roll initiative. And then finish the contest. If you
Okay.
make it out.
Jesus.
If you make it out alive.
Fuck me.
I hope you all have a wonderful, magical night, and I'll see you all later.
Hate it here.
Bye.
Hate it here.
Bye.